Hey guys, Marco Garcia here with Rocktomic Labs. Thank you so much for being here in this Encore presentation that I'm hosting tonight, November 22nd of 2023. As usual, before we start any of our presentations, I just want to make sure that you guys can see the screen and that you can hear me properly. So if you can, please go ahead and type in yes on the chat box to make sure that everybody can hear and see the presentation for tonight. Okay, so please go ahead and type in yes if you can see and hear the presentation, and that way we can get ready to get started. Okay, awesome. So it seems that everybody can hear and see the screen. On the screen you should be able to see the Rocktomic logo, a bottle of supplements there with some, I think, blueberries if I'm not mistaken, and then the supplements with your label logo on them. So if you guys can see the screen and if you can hear me, then that means that we're good to go. Okay. So again, my name is Marco Garcia. I am one of the founders here at Rocktomic Labs. I also handle and oversee the day-to-day operations of the company. It is very likely that I have already talked to you guys in one of my consultations directly with you, or maybe we have exchanged some emails in regards to our services and our company. So you may know me, but if you don't, I am one of the founders of the company. I'm a business partner of Ben, who did the presentation on Monday. And I have my other business partner and co-founder of Rocktomic, Aaron Peden, in the chat box, and he will be helping me tonight with the questions that you guys may be posting there as we go through the presentation. Now, in regards to questions, the presentation that I have prepared for you guys tonight is very complete. It provides a lot of information about who we are and what we do, and so in order for you to keep your attention in the presentation, wait until the end to ask your questions. That way I can do a Q&A and answer all the questions, concerns, doubts that you may have in regards to our company and our services and everything that we're doing here at Rocktomic Labs. Okay? So I will be going over tons of information and details, and of course our amazing 2023 Black Friday offers that we have worked so hard at putting together so that you guys can get the best deals, the best value when deciding to create and launch your very own supplement brand. Okay, so thank you to everybody for being here tonight. I think everybody can hear and see, and so we can just go ahead and get started with tonight's presentation. So as I said before, tonight we're doing the Encore presentation of our Black Friday Super Sale, which we actually launched this Monday of this week. And so tonight it's pretty much the last presentation, the last offer that we're going to be putting out for Black Friday. And so make sure that you guys, if you have been in the fence about signing up, or if you still have any questions or doubts, the idea is that this Encore presentation answers to all those questions, and hopefully you guys will sign up. So we have an amazing offer tonight. We also have some giveaways, and we have some special deals that we're going to be presenting tonight. So please stay throughout the presentation, and we'll be happy to get you guys started, right? Especially for those of you who are looking to get their supplement brand started ASAP. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who have just joined, my name is Marco. I am one of the founders at Rocktomic, and let me just briefly talk about the company so that you know who we are and what it is that we do. Okay, I'm sure that you may know that, but let's just go over who we are and what we do so that you can have that information right from the get-go. Okay, so Rocktomic Labs is a US-based supplement and CBD supplier and contract manufacturer. At the moment, we have more than 140 different supplement and CBD products that you can private label as your own. Okay, Now, something important that you need to know, every product that we make available to you is manufactured here in the US with globally sourced ingredients at FDA registered and GMP certified facilities. Okay? Something that is very important is all of our products are full third-party tested, and so we can show you, and we actually have them in the catalog. We can show you all the certificates of analysis of each of the products that we make available to you. Okay. Now, why is it important that you have private label supplements with certificates of analysis? That's how you can ensure that the products are free of heavy metals, contamination, bacteria, and they're basically safe for human consumption. Okay. And we are the only supplier of supplements and CBD that actually discloses their certificates of analysis right in the catalog. I mean, with most suppliers and manufacturers, it's actually difficult to just get the catalog so you can see what they offer, and they don't even tell you the price until you actually ask for a quote. Okay, so very important, all of our products are made here in the US at FDA registered facilities, at GMP certified facilities, and you have access right from the get-go to all the certificates of analysis so that you can check that the products that you will potentially be selling to your customers are good to go. Okay, and like I said before, we're one of the only companies that actually discloses all of the certificates of analysis, the formulas, and the prices before you even sign up, before you even make a commitment with Rocktomic. Okay. Also, all of the products that we carry are insured by the manufacturing facility. So if there's any faulty product, if there's any quality issues with the product, there is an insurance policy of up to $2 million that will cover you per any occurrence that has to do with quality. Okay, so that's also very important to you. Now, in addition to having amazing products, and we're actually going to share with you guys the catalog as we go through the presentation, so I know that you guys are asking for it. We'll share the catalog with you. Please know that also we can help you with label design. We can create your online store on either WordPress, Shopify, or Wix. We have turnkey solutions for custom formulas. So if you want Rocktomic to help you manufacture a capsule or a powder, we can also do that, right? From very low MOQs. We do bulk orders. So if you want to buy in bulk so that we can ship that to you, to your facility, or to Amazon FBA, we can also do that. And we provide fulfillment services for our products and any of the inventory that you may already have if you are an existing brand. So basically, Rocktomic is a one-stop shop for you to create and launch your business. Okay, so we provide pretty much everything that you need so that you can create, set up, and launch your business and with the lowest risk possible, right? That's one of the features that we're known for. Right, we have the lowest risk for you to get started. All right, so that's a little bit about Rocktomic. I do not want to elaborate too much on us because tonight is not about Rocktomic. Tonight is about you, right? Tonight is about you, our Black Friday offers, and how we can help you guys get started. Okay. So, next topic: starting a supplement brand the traditional way is super expensive and very risky. Right? Is there anybody here who has tried creating their supplement brand, or is there anybody here tonight that actually has a supplement brand? You guys can go ahead and type it in the chat. You know, I have a brand, or I tried this before. And those of you who have tried, I'm absolutely positive that you'll agree with me on the fact that it is super expensive and very risky and very complex to start a supplement business from the ground up. Okay, so do we have anybody here? Anybody who has tried starting their brand before, or currently has a supplement brand, whether it be a small brand or a medium-sized brand or a massive company? I mean, we talk to everybody, and we have all types of people joining our system and our services. And so, okay, so I have a few people here who have tried or have their brands right now in the market. We have a person here who says that she tried a few times. Juan is saying that the supplier, I assume that you were trying to work with, they were trying to sell you 1,500 units to start. So That's a lot of units. And depending on the product, it could be a massive investment, right, Juan? Okay, so we have Martin, who has a brand called Sustainable Household Brand, Bubbly. Okay, perfect. I know who you are. We've exchanged emails. We have some people that have tried and failed. Okay, good. So maybe not everybody, but some of you guys have tried doing a supplement brand the traditional way. And trust me, it is super expensive, very risky. There's tons of things that you need to consider. There's tons of vendors that you have to deal with. So it's a nightmare. And I know firsthand, me and my partners, because we try to do our brand in the past. So trust me, I know everything about it. Every single aspect of launching a supplement business, I know it, as well as my partner. So we fully understand all the hurdles and the challenges that you may have faced when doing this. Okay? And yes, Mars, that's definitely true. The MOQs get you every time, right? And we're going to talk a little bit about how traditional suppliers and manufacturers work, so that you can learn the truth about how difficult and expensive it is to start a supplement brand. But along with discussing a little bit about that, I'm also going to talk about how simple and how revolutionary our business model is, right? So we've taken that very traditional, expensive, and risky process, and we've turned it around into a very easy to follow, step-by-step process, so that you can actually launch your business without getting killed, right? In the act. And so we're going to be talking about what we do in detail, so that you can launch your supplement brand with Rocktomic. Okay? All right, so thanks to this business model that me and my partners created, we actually went from just working with a few brands to developing and helping more than 10,000 brands until today. Okay, so we've done this more than 10,000 times with clients that have signed up with us over the years. And of course, we have people that are doing extremely well. We have people that are doing medium, well, and then we have people that are doing, small sales, but they're trying and they're getting up there. It all depends on your ability to advertise and market your products, right? That's how you find success in the space. But we have helped more than 10,000 people to date to actually create and launch your business. Okay, so we have a lot of experience, and trust me, we know all the emotions, we know all the issues, we know all the difficulties, because we do this every single day. Okay? Now, the current clients or partners that we work with include existing brands. We're also working with fitness coaches. We're working with gym owners or fitness studios. We're working with entrepreneurs, e-commerce entrepreneurs, and we're also working with some influencers who have massive followings in their social media accounts, and they just need a product to get access to. So essentially, we work with everybody and anybody who wants to monetize their audience, their following, through the sale of their own supplement brands or their own supplement products, right? So obviously we have a specific avatars or target audiences that we prefer to work with, but we do work with anybody who wants to launch their business through e-commerce or maybe brick and mortar, just whatever you want to do, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, etc. Okay? And we also work with people that have they have no clue about anything, right? And they're willing to learn and go through the process and develop a business from the ground up and learn as they go. Okay, so we work with anybody. Now, one issue that I have seen as I have talked to thousands of people is that there's tons of people that have an audience, they have clients, they have patients, and they have been recommending other brands forever, right? So I have spoken to doctors and their patients ask them all the time, doctor, what supplements do you recommend? And they have been recommending other brands, other products. Same thing with fitness coaches and gym owners, right? Everybody that goes to the gym, when they talk to their coach, they ask, hey, what protein do you recommend? What creatine should I take? And gyms and doctors and influencers that are promoting other brands, they have been sending people to other companies, and those companies make all the money, they make all the revenue, and you maybe get a small affiliate commission of like 1% plus a free t-shirt, right? And so I've talked to a lot of people who have massive opportunities of selling their own products, their own supplements, but of course it's very expensive, very difficult, and they don't know where to get started. And so they just go to these affiliate programs and they make small commissions, and you're the one doing all the promotion and the selling, right? So if you're sending thousands of people to a specific supplement brand, like you're losing tons of revenue that you can keep yourself. And so that's kind of like the reason of why we started Rocktomic Labs in a way, is we saw a massive opportunity of people wanting to launch their own supplement brand, to fully monetize their audiences, their patients, their clients, etc. And they just didn't know how to get started. And that's where we come in, right? So with Rocktomic Labs, you can create your own brand of supplements. You can sell your own protein, your own superfoods, your own mushroom complexes or CMOS capsules, beef organs, supplements. So you can sell your own products with your logo and your labels on those bottles, and that's how you can keep 100% of the revenue, 100% of the profit margins, right? Instead of sharing that with, again, a company that's going to pay you out a very small commission. Okay? Is there anybody here that has this audience? You maybe have social media accounts. If you are a doctor, if you are if you are in the health and nutrition industry, is there anybody who has an audience there that you can quickly sell your products to and start monetizing? I'm sure we have, because I do talk to those types of individuals every single day. And if you don't have an audience, you can build it, right? You can work on building that audience so that you can sell them your products. But do we have anybody here that feels or that knows that you have an audience that is ready to buy your product? Because they're always asking you for products. They're always asking you for recommendations, right? And you don't have to have a massive following to do this. Like if you have 1,000 people, 5,000 people in your Instagram or Facebook accounts or TikTok accounts, and you're already doing videos about health, nutrition, fitness, and you maybe are already promoting other products, like all you got to do is just change the product to your product, right? So it's very, very simple. Okay, so we do have some people. So that's perfect. Yeah, so Rocktomic is perfect for those of you who have that audience or who are willing to build that audience. And all you need is quick access to a product that you can brand as your own and that you can sell to that audience so that you can start generating that additional stream of revenue. Okay, we have Cybernull. He has 20,000 followers. That's amazing, right? So you can fully monetize that following now through your own supplement brand. We have Brittany. She's building her audience as a new aesthetic injector, skin and weight loss. Perfect. So in addition to the services, Brittany, that you're offering, people are going to ask you, hey, what collagen do you recommend? What fat burner do you recommend? And now you're going to be able to say, well, I recommend my own brand. Here's my product, yeah? And I can give you an amazing bundle at an amazing price because you already hired my services, right? So there's tons of potential into building your own supplement brand, okay? So you don't want to do affiliate programs. You don't want to get paid commissions, those crappy commissions. You want to fully monetize your brand and your audiences, and you can do that through Rocktomic Labs. Okay? All right, so let's continue. So with Rocktomic Labs, you can create a solid stream of income, and this is the benefit of working with Rocktomic. You can do this with absolutely no overhead, no inventory purchases up front, and with minimum risk, right? The number one killer of any entrepreneur is having to invest massive amounts of money on inventory, right? Because the traditional suppliers and the manufacturers, they're going to ask you for inventory purchases up front, right? With Rocktomic, there's no need for you to do that, and I'm going to show you in this presentation how you can do that, right? So you can have access to the entire line of products that we have without buying a single bottle. So basically, when you sell the products and you get paid, then that's when you pay me, right? So you have to see Rocktomic as your investor, as your partner who has already invested on millions of dollars worth of supplements so that you don't have to do that, okay? And I'm going to be elaborating on how everything works. But with Rocktomic, there's no need for you to have any overhead. You don't need to deal with employees, with a warehouse, with fulfillment software, with monthly fees on different programs and things. There's no inventory investments up front, and therefore you can start this with very minimum risk. Okay? And I'll be elaborating how we can do that. So let's continue. Now, this is the most important question that I can ask you tonight. Okay? And the question is, those of you who are here in the presentation tonight, are you looking to create your own supplement, Reds and Greens, CBD, sports nutrition brand? Is that the purpose of why you are in this live presentation tonight? Okay, if that's the case, go ahead and type in yes. If it's no, then you can go ahead and type in no. It's a free country, right? And if your answer is a maybe, like you're thinking about it, then go ahead and type in maybe. Hopefully we'll see tons of yeses, but is this why you are here tonight? Are you here to start your very own supplement brand? Feel free to type in your answer in the chat. I want to get a feeling of, you know, the type of audience that we have tonight. 99% of the time we get people that are saying yes, right? Because we do really well with our advertising and we can reach out to the proper people. So yeah, is this what you're looking for? Okay, are you looking to create your own line of products? If the answer is yes, then this is the perfect presentation for you. If you are not looking to create your own supplement brand, then you can still stay and watch, but that's what we're going to be talking about mainly, right? That's the opportunity with Rocktomic. And if the answer is maybe, I don't want to convince you. I just want you to learn what we do and then make up your mind whether this is something that you want to do or not, right? Either way, we're happy to have everybody here, and you know, worst case scenario, you at least got to meet me and you got to learn about Rocktomic and what we do. But I'm seeing here that most of you guys are actually looking to create a supplement brand. So we have Brett, we have Juan, we have Matt, we have Ramushak, we have Telom. Sorry if I'm spelling all your names incorrectly, but we have tons of people here saying yes. We have a couple that are saying maybe. I saw one that's saying no. Actually, no. Brittany, who said no, she's actually now saying yes. Skin weight loss and collagen supplements, which we have, of course. No, and you can. The whole point of Rocktomic is for you to start from scratch, right? Not if you have a brand, then you can just quickly add more products to your offering. But if you don't have anything, like that's what we specialize in, right? And to help you get started from absolutely zero. Okay, so most of you guys are saying yes, you're looking to create your supplement brand, so let's go ahead and continue. Again, because that's what we do. That's what we specialize in helping you guys build your own supplement brand, okay? Now, before we talk about our business model and how we can help you monetize your audience and start your own supplement brand so that you can start making revenue and profits, let me tell you the shocking truth about building your own supplement brand with the traditional approach, right? Which is what we were talking about briefly at the beginning. So let's talk about how difficult it is to start your supplement brand without a company like Rocktomic, right? Number one, you will have to invest on inventory right from the get-go. And we're not talking about 24 units or 50 units. We're talking 500, 1,000, 1,500 units. Somebody said 1,500 units is what they were being asked to buy up front. And sometimes it's a lot more, 5,000, 10,000 units plus. Okay? So this is the number one challenge or difficulty of starting a supplement business, is you have to buy inventory with traditional suppliers, right? Now, that's not the problem, right? Maybe you have a little bit of capital, maybe you have a couple of credit cards, maybe you can get a loan from the bank and buy the inventory, but then you have the other problem, which is more serious, which is you have to sell that inventory before it expires, right? Because supplements do expire. They have either a 2 or a 3 year expiration time frame, and if you're not selling the products and you're not able to fully liquidate your inventory, guess what? You're going to lose your money, right? You're not going to be able to go back to the manufacturer and say, hey, can I get my money back because I wasn't able to sell my products, right? They're going to laugh at you. They're not going to say yes to that. Nobody's going to say yes to that, right? You bought the inventory, so now it's yours. So it's your problem, right? So it's super expensive to invest on inventory, and you have the pressure of having to sell that before it expires. So here we're talking, if you want to start with a few products, like 1 to 3, right? We're talking $10,000 to $35,000 upfront that you will need to invest, right? And I'm sure that those of you who have tried or those of you who have a supplement brand right now, I'm sure that you'll agree with me that you have to buy inventory. There's no way around it, right? And then you have a third problem, right? So problems never end. You have the next problem, which is now you have to warehouse that inventory in a suitable warehouse, with air conditioning, with a management system for the inventory, etc., etc. And I don't know any warehouse in the world that will offer you free warehousing, right? Everybody will charge a monthly fee to store your products. So here we're talking monthly warehousing fees to park the inventory. So financially we're looking at $200 to $800 plus other fees, right? Management fees and scanning fees and a huge etc. All right, so you got inventory. You have to sell it before it expires. And now you have to warehouse it somewhere, right? So now you have started building your overhead. And this is before you even start selling a single unit. These are all the expenses that you will need to incur without selling anything just yet, right? You have your bottles, you have your products, and that's it. Now you also have to consider branding and design fees for your logos, your labels, your 3D mockups, paying somebody on Fiverr, freelancers, whatever. And here we're talking $1,500 to $3,000 plus, for a company to help you, with the branding and with the design fees, right? So you can see that the investment starts to stack up, right? Starts to add, for everything that you need to consider as you build your brand and business. Now you also have to consider a website or an online store or a funnel design, which can be anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. You need to print all your labels up front. So let's say you have 2,000 bottles that you purchase. You have to print 2,000 labels to have that inventory ready for fulfillment, right? If you want to do Amazon FBA, you have to ship them the bottle ready to go to market, ready to be shipped to the customer. So you have to invest on the printing of the labels. You have to apply those labels to the products, and so you have to invest another $3,500 on label printing depending on the MOQ that you purchased. And then if you want to do your own fulfillment, for example, you're going to have to get like some office space or a warehouse. You're going to have a few people helping you. You're going to have to deal with payroll, workers' compensation, insurance. If you have a third-party fulfillment center that can dropship your products, they're gonna charge a high or a fulfillment fee or an unfair percentage of your profit margin, right? You have companies like Amazon, and they're big because they make a ton of money, based off your sales. They take a 20-30% of your profit margin, right, for fulfillment, for the fulfillment of your orders. And so if you start doing the math, right, if you consider everything that you need to do here, your minimum initial investment is going to be anywhere $50,000 to $75,000 USD. And for you to do everything on your own without knowing anything about anything, so you're going to have to learn as you go, is going to take you anywhere between 12 to 18 months to complete everything. That's the average time that it takes somebody to build a supplement brand from the get-go, right? And we're talking product research and development, product manufacturing, product sourcing, design of the labels, the website, everything. So this is a massive project, right? This is a massive business, and this is why so many people fail, because of the high initial investment amount that you have to put up. And like I said before, we know this because we try to do this ourselves. we spent about $500,000 on everything. So $50,000 to $75,000 is very subtle, right? It's kind of like just a very small, indicator or reference for you to see that you will need tens of thousands of dollars to do this, right? But me and my partners, we invested north of $500,000 trying to do our own supplement brand. So we know how much it hurts. we know firsthand, right? We're not coaches that have never experienced business. Like, all of us have been business owners for most of our lives, and we understand the difficulties of business, and you just have to invest. Like, it's just part of it. But me and my partners, we said there has to be a better way to do this, right? We said to each other, there's I'm sure tons of people that want to do this, but they can't because it's super difficult and super expensive, and they get stuck at one of the steps, for whatever reasons, right? So we said there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be, an easier, low-cost way to start, and we just were not able to find it. Like, we just were not able to find any solution in the market for it. And so that's when we said, well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do this ourselves. Let's create some type of platform where people can actually launch their own supplement business without having to go through all the traditional, expensive, and risky process that I have laid out for you here, right? And that's how Rocktomic came to be, right? That's how Rocktomic was created. It was created with us going through the difficulty of building our supplement brand and saying, hell no, like, we cannot do it this way. And we have to create something, because there was nothing at the time that could help people launch their business. There has to be something that can make this a lot more simple, right? Cost effective, low risk. And that's how we created Rocktomic and the private label dropshipping business model, or PLDS system, that we have today, and that so many people have found success with, because of all the support, because of all the products, all the know-how that we have from the industry. Okay? So, do I have anybody here that disagrees with me? Do I have anybody that's saying, no, Marco, you're wrong, right? Everything that you're talking about, like the traditional, expensive, risky process, that's not how it is. Is there anybody that can say otherwise? Maybe there is, but I doubt it, because this is exactly what it looks like to start this business, right? This is exactly how it looks like. So now we have Rocktomic, and we have created an amazing solution so that anybody can start their own supplement business without going through the trauma, right? The trauma of doing it the traditional way. So, with Rocktomic Labs, now let's talk about the good things, right? Let's talk about the good news. With Rocktomic Labs, we're not going to ask you to buy inventory up front to get started. So if you want to sell a collagen product, we have collagen products. We have capsules and powders. Okay, so we have more than 140 different products that me and my partners already invested in. And all you got to do is just select those products, get your labels assigned, put them in your online store, and start selling the hell out of them. But you don't have to buy any inventory up front. And so if you sell one bottle, then you pay me for one bottle. If you sell 10 bottles, then you pay me for 10. And then if you start growing and scaling, if you sell 500 bottles, perfect. But then you'll pay me from the revenue that you already collected from your sales. So that's how it works, right? You sell your products to your customers, they pay you the full retail price of the products, and then you pay Rocktomic the wholesale cost of the items and the fulfillment and shipping fees. And you keep 100% of the margins. How wonderful is that? So if you sell, a product for $50 and the cost of that order is 20, you pay me the 20, you keep the 30. We're not going to take a single percentage of your profit margin. That's for you to keep 100%, because that's how it should be, right? So no inventory purchases up front with Rocktomic, which means that you don't have to spend a single dime on inventory. Now, if you want to buy in bulk, if you want to buy a custom formula, if you want to invest on product, like, you can do it, right? It's your business plan and your money. But what I'm saying is that we have tons of products that you can select that don't require you to invest on inventory. So we've made that easier, right? So now me and my partners, we have the risk, right? We invested in all that massive investment. We invested on massive amounts of product, and now we want people to sell it before it expires. So now we have that risk, right? Instead of you. That's what we've done. We have no warehousing fees, right? Because it's our inventory, so we cover the expenses of our warehouse and staff and insurance and workers' comp, right? So there's no warehousing fees for you at all. Okay? Now, with the memberships that we have created, right, which are one-time investments, that's all you pay, and then we have included label design fees, mock-up designs, regulatory review. So basically you do a small investment and that covers, right, the services that you need to get started, right? So you don't have to look for a freelancer, you don't have to look for somebody on Fiverr to do labels, mock-ups. We can do everything for you in-house for a very small investment, okay? We can also create your online store for you for very affordable prices. We provide on-demand label printing for every single label as we fulfill. We provide drop shipping, automated order processing, and the best thing is that we do not take a margin of your profit, right? You only pay the cost of the orders, and then the margin is for you to keep. Okay, so with Rocktomic Labs, there is a very small initial investment. We have a few options of memberships, and we're going to be talking about those with the Black Friday offers that we put together. But you can get started with your own supplement brand with a very ultra low one-time investment, and you can get started, or you can start selling, I should say, within 1 to 3 months. Now, the time that it takes you to launch really depends on you, because everybody has a different business plan. Some people know exactly what they want, other people are still thinking about it. So the idea is that it takes you what it takes you, but we have seen that in average people launch with Rocktomic within 30 to 90 days. But again, it depends on your business plan and what you want to do, right? So this is Rocktomic. It's a platform where you can select products from our catalog, you can get labels designed from my team, you can create your online store, or we can create it for you. You upload the products, you set up your offers, you get a payment processing company to approve you for a merchant account, and you're ready to start selling. Right? So we've made it super easy, not complicated to start your own supplement brand and business. Now there's decisions that you need to make. You need to decide what products to sell. You have to go through the catalog, but we have a step-by-step process that will help you to get there. Okay? So that is the difference between starting with a traditional supplier and starting with Rocktomic, right? You avoid all the headaches, you avoid all the hurdles that you would normally have by working directly with the manufacturers or the suppliers and then doing everything yourself without any support. Okay? Now, the most important question, right? How does it work? Like if I decide to sign up with Rocktomic tonight, right? How will I get through the process of building my own supplement brand, and how do I make money, right? Those are the two most important questions for you. How to get started and go through the process, and how to monetize or how to make money with Rocktomic. So we're going to talk about that, right? So as soon as you sign up, right, we're going to be talking about the Black Friday offers tonight, and hopefully some of you guys will sign up so that you can get started. And those of you who decide to sign up tonight, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get a welcome email. You're going to be able to set up your account, and then you're going to access your dashboard. In your dashboard, you're going to find the 3-step system that we have put together, right? Which is what we call the onboarding process, right? So the very first step is to select your products, right? You will review the catalog, go through the entire product line that we have, and you will select the products that you want to sell, okay? The second step is, once you have selected your products, you have to create a logo and a label concept, and then you can submit that to my branding team so that they can create the labels for those products that you wish to sell. Okay, and we do that in-house with designers that we hire, that we employ here at Rocktomic. Once the labels are designed, we send them to a regulatory review to make sure that the labels are compliant with all the guidelines of the FDA when it comes to supplements. When it comes to supplement labels. Okay, so in addition to designing your labels, we also send them to a review board to make sure that they have the proper claims, the proper information, everything that the FDA requires, so that you do not have any issues with them down the road. Once the labels are designed and approved, then you can create your online store, or we can create it for you for a fee. We will set up all the products, or you will set up your products, upload your content, set up your shipping options for your customers, get your payment processing company to approve you for a merchant account. We have payment processing companies like PayPal, Maverick Payments, etc. So you will have to get one of those companies to approve you for an account. You install that plugin in your site, and then as soon as you do that, now you are ready to start doing your advertising, your marketing, promoting your products. You can go into your social media accounts and talk about your products, and you can have videos and pictures of your products that you can do on your own, and then you will give them the links to your audience, you know, to sign to buy the products, to place orders, and that's how you can start monetizing your brand. Okay, and for the website, you can use Shopify, you can use WordPress, you can use Wix, you can do Amazon FBA or FBM, you can do Walmart, eBay. There's tons of platforms that integrate with Rocktomic. Okay, so this is the step-by-step process: picking your products, getting your labels designed and approved, and then after that, website setup, integration, payment processor. Now you are ready to start selling your products. Now, if there's anybody here who has a brick and mortar store or gym and you want to have product on hand to sell face to face, you can also do that. And you don't need to have a website, right? Now, if you want to have it, you can have it, but you don't need to have a website. So you only have to pick the products, get the labels designed and approved, and once you do that, you can start placing orders, and then we can ship the product directly to you with your labels, and then you can sell face to face. You can have product on hand without having to do the website. So the website is only if you want to do e-commerce, if you want to do online sales, right? But if you want to sell in a brick and mortar store, you can also do it. So you have the two, you have the best of the two worlds, brick and mortar and e-commerce, okay? And then you're going to have access to my support team. We have an amazing team that will support you in every step of the way. Now, let's talk about how you make money with Rocktomic, right? This is one of the most important topics for you, right? So after you launch your brand, right, you're going to have your website, your payment processor ready to go. You're going to have your offers, your links to promote and sell your products. And so you're going to be doing your advertising and your marketing. And you can do that however you want. You can advertise and promote your products in any way that you want. You can do it through Facebook. You can do it through Google. You can do it through TikTok. You can do advertising on Instagram. Like, there's so many platforms nowadays that you can use to promote and sell your products. It's just a matter of you deciding how you want to go about it. But your advertising and your marketing is up to you, right? So basically, you do the sales, and then Rocktomic does the fulfillment of the orders. Okay, so this is how it works. This is how you make money, right? So number one, you do your advertising, your marketing, and you get a sale in your store, right? So a customer goes to your store, they place an order, they pay you, that money goes directly to you, right? So what your customers pay you in your online store goes directly to your business bank account. We do not touch that. So you get paid instantly and upfront from your customers, which is the nice thing about our model, right? You don't have to wait for, you know, Rocktomic to pay you so that you can pay your expenses, right? You get paid immediately. As soon as the order is paid, it will be imported into our fulfillment software, and then at my fulfillment center, what we do is very simple. We review the order, we pick the products that your customer purchased, we print your labels, we put them on your bottles, we package that order, and then the carrier will take it directly to your customer's home. So we provide fully automated drop shipping, so you will never see an order. You will never have to label the bottle yourself. You will never have to wake up at 5 in the morning to process, 20 boxes and then go to the local, mail service company to drop off all those boxes in your van, while you have your kids, screaming in the back. That's not going to happen. Forget about all of that, right? Rocktomic is going to handle 100% of your order fulfillment. So once somebody buys from you, right? So once somebody places an order in your online store, then we go to work for you, and then we ship those packages directly to your customers. So we do automated order processing, we do full private label drop shipping, and on-demand label printing. So there's no need for you to buy labels up front, right? We label the products as we fulfill. Okay, so we are just like Printful, but the main difference is that we focus on supplements. Printful does t-shirts and other products, I believe. So it's the same concept, right, as Printful, but we focus in health and nutrition, supplements. Now, let's talk about the numbers. Let's talk about what the potential is with Rocktomic, right? And so what I've done is I've put together a bundle of a sports nutrition offer. So let's say you want to start a sports nutrition supplement brand. So naturally you want to sell a fat burner, maybe a pre-workout, 2-pound whey protein tub, and then a testosterone booster, right? So let's say that your target audience is men, right, that go to the gym, that are working out, and they want to lose weight and improve their health, improve their look, right? So we're going to talk about one example so that you can see the numbers, right? So that you can see how much money you can make with Rocktomic. Okay? Now, the most important thing for you to consider is that all of our products are made in the US with globally sourced ingredients, and that today has tons of value. If you go to Amazon, you know, more than 90% of the products there on Amazon, like supplements, like they're not being made in the US. They're being outsourced from China or India, right? That's more than 90% of the products being sold on Amazon. And over the last 2 or 3 years, Amazon has been very, very strict about supplements, right? Because there were a lot of companies that were sourcing products with no certificates of analysis, with no formula disclosures. It was a big mess before, but now Amazon is being more demanding when it comes to the documentation, and the reason for that is because there's tons of brands selling garbage supplements on Amazon, right? So you have to consider that the products that you're sourcing from Rocktomic are of the highest quality that you can find. So made in the US at FDA registered facilities, GMP certified facilities, and everything is third-party tested, right? This is the wholesale price that we have for on-demand drop shipping, right? For the fat burner, the wholesale cost of that product, we're talking the bestsellers blend, is $8.97. That's our wholesale cost to you. The pre-workout is $19.47. The 2-pound whey protein, $26.97. And then the testosterone booster is $10.47, right? So for this bundle, let's say that you want to sell this bundle to your audience, to your customer, your total product cost is going to be $65.88. Okay, that's your wholesale cost. And keep in mind, you're not buying any inventory up front, right? So of course you're not getting manufacturing prices, right? Because you're not buying 1,000 units up front, right? So this is the price. This is the wholesale cost that you pay without having to invest on a single unit of inventory up front. Now, if you consider the total product cost, which is $65.88, and you consider the fulfillment fees, which is a flat $2 per unit, plus the shipping cost through UPS, for example, which in the United States is going to be about $17, $18. Your fulfillment and shipping cost is going to be $25.50 for this bundle, right? If you want to sell it to your customers. Now, this is the suggested retail price for these products. You can sell the fat burner due to the quality of it for $29.97. You can sell the pre-workout for $37.97. You can sell the 2-pound whey protein tub for $47.97. Right now, the 2-pound whey protein prices are fluctuating between $40 and $60. So this is kind of like the low end. You can sell it for $47.97, and then the testosterone booster, you can sell it for $35.97. It's an amazing test boost. So if you bill your customers for the retail price and you have them cover the shipping and fulfillment, your customer is going to be paying you a total of $165.38. Right? So that's going to be the revenue that you're going to collect by selling this bundle at these retail prices, and including the customer paying you for fulfillment and shipping, because it's an expense, right? So it should be covered by your customer. Now, keep in mind that in the US, the average consumer of supplements is investing about $250 a month. So $165, it's below the average, just so that you know. So you can sell for more expensive, and you can have different offers, but just for you to have a reference, people in the US in average are spending about $250 a month on supplements. This bundle, which gives you like a 30-day supply for your sports nutrition needs, is $100 less than that, right? It's 165 and 38. So this is very reasonable, right? It's not a crazy example, right? It's not an inflated example. So if you sell one bundle to one customer, if you have one sale in your online store, after the expenses, your gross profit for this bundle is going to be $74, which is a great margin. And again, you keep 100% of that margin, right? So you're not going to have to share a percentage of that with me or anybody else. You sell for 165 and 38, and after you pay Rocktomic for all the expenses, your estimated gross profit for this type of bundle is going to be about $74. Now, let me ask you guys this question. Now, I know that not everybody's going to be selling sports nutrition, right? You guys are going to be selling different bundles, different products, but just to get an idea, how many bundles like this one, or bundles of supplements that you may want to sell to your audience, do you think that you can sell on a daily basis? Can you guys go ahead and type in the number here in the chat? How many bundles of supplements do you believe that you can sell on the daily? Okay, so go ahead and type in your answer in the chat box. You can put one bundle a day, or 5, or 10, or 100, whatever it may be. How many bundles can you do on the daily? Okay, so feel free to type in your answers. Again, we're talking about your ability to do your advertising, your marketing, promoting your products, right? So I have people saying unlimited, 5 to 7 bundles, 5 bundles a day. Right? So how many bundles, just like this one, do you think that you can do on a daily basis? 1 bundle a day, 10, we have 3, we have 5 to 8. Yeah, we're talking about 3 sales a day, right? For e-commerce, that's very little, but you can see the potential, right? If you do 3 orders a day, you're gonna profit about $200, right? Gross profit. That's on the daily, right? We have, Tommy saying 5, Dr. Andy saying 5, Tito is saying 5, Will 100, 5 to 8, 3. Now, if you guys have experience with e-commerce, right, you can be realistic and you can do, a couple a day. If you have a lot of experience, or if you know how to push products, you can do a lot more. It's up to you, right? The sky's the limit. Awesome. So let me show you the numbers. If you can sell this bundle to 3 people a day, just 3 people a day, so 3 sales per day. And some of you guys said 3 to 5, right? So if you can do 3 bundles a day, your monthly revenue is going to be about $14,800, and your monthly gross profit is going to be about $6,659. That monthly gross profit with just 3 sales a day can replace your 9 to 5, right? Easily. If you guys do 5 bundles a day, if you make 5 sales per day, your monthly revenue is going to be about $24,000, close to $25,000, and your monthly gross profit is going to be, after expenses, about $11,000. So imagine adding $11,000 of gross profit on a monthly basis to your streamline. What can $11,000 per month do to your life? Right? For a lot of people, it can completely change it, right? For some people, maybe no, but this is for you to see the potential. If you do 5 orders a day, 5, which is not a lot, your potential with selling a bundle of products is to gross profit $11,000. Now, if you do 15 orders, 15, that's 15 orders a day, your monthly revenue is going to be about $74,000, and your monthly gross profit after you pay Rocktomic is going to be about $33,000. And then from then on, the sky's the limit. If you can do 20, if you can do 100 a day, if you can do 1,000 a day, you can see the potential. And again, you're making this revenue and this gross profit without having to invest on inventory, right? Without having to invest on label printing, without having to invest on your operations, on a warehouse or staff. Now, this is just the beginning. This is just phase 1. Once you're selling 70,000, 100,000 a month in revenue, now you can start buying in bulk from Rocktomic. You can start buying, if you're selling 100 units consistently per month, you can buy 300 units from Rocktomic, and I'm going to give you a better price so that you can increase your margins. So instead of making, 33,000, if you buy in bulk so that you can get better cost on product, you can increase that monthly gross profit to 40,000, to 45,000, to 50,000. And you can do this. This is optional. You don't have to, but if you do it, you're increasing your margins. But at that point, you are investing on inventory with a proof of concept, right? You are investing on inventory after you are consistently selling 100 units or 1,000 units a month. That's where we say this is no risk, because you can invest and increase your margins after you have figured out your advertising and your marketing, and you have proved to yourself that you can actually do this, that you can make money, that you can make revenue. And that is phase 2. We want you to buy in bulk so that we can have more buying power to give you better savings, and then we transfer those savings to you. And therefore, you can continue with your same retail prices, but then make more money on the back end, because we're offering you a lower wholesale cost. So instead of paying $8 for the testosterone booster, I can give you $5, $4.50, $3 if you're buying, a couple thousand units every month. Right? But again, you do that after you have the proof of concept. That's phase 2, being able to buy in bulk to get better pricing and therefore increase your margins. And then phase 3 is, if you want, you can actually create your own custom formula. And you can do that through us. So this is the natural progression of how you should launch your brand and your business. You start with no inventory investment. You get your sales going. You start making your revenue and your profits. Then you can reinvest on inventory orders so that you can get better margins. And that helps you scale. And then once you scale and you have 50, 70, 100,000 in revenue per month, you have enough funds to go out and create your new collagen product, your new whey protein. And you can pick the ingredients, you can pick the flavor, you can pick the dosages. If you want to make it 25, 30 grams of protein per serving, that's up to you. But you can create your own capsule and powder with Rocktomic, and guess what? From a very low MOQ of just 288 bottles. So even if you're making 50, 70, 100K in revenue, we still offer you a low MOQ for you to test and try a new product that nobody else has in the market. And this is the true secret of the success of our clients at Rocktomic, is that instead of you going phase 3 first, then phase 2, and then phase 1, right? We flipped it, we turned it around, and we actually made it the proper way, which is no risk, a little risk, and then more risk. But you do that as you grow and scale your business. And you're self-funding everything because you're making money. Now, if you don't do well, then you don't buy in bulk. Simple as that. If you don't do well, you don't create your own custom formula, right? Because you don't have enough revenue. But with traditional suppliers and manufacturers, you have to buy the custom formula, you have to buy inventory in bulk up front, and then you have to see if you can sell it, right? You have to buy everything up front, and then you have to see if you are able to sell your products. So again, Rocktomic Labs, that's who we really are. We are your investor partner who has purchased the product for you so that you can go out there and sell it as much as you can and make as much revenue and profits as you can. That's who we are. We are your investor partner, right? So we're not a SaaS company. We're not, a multi-level marketing, bullshit, whatever. We're not, an online course. No, we are your investor partner who purchase inventory up front so that you don't have to, so that you can get up and running, start selling your products, see that you can that you can sell your products, start making your money, and start growing and scaling your business at your own pace. Because it's your pocket, it's your wallet, right? I shouldn't be telling you to invest on X amount of product. You make that call. That's your decision, 100%, right? And you guys can have as many platforms as you want. You can integrate your Shopify store. You can integrate Walmart and Amazon. and you can have multiple sales channels and do split tests and see which one performs the best and try different marketing approaches. Again, because you're not sweating it, you're not stressing about inventory, you're not thinking about those 5,000 bottles that you purchase that are going to expire in 9 months. Right? That's the beauty of this, that you can grow and scale this like peacefully and focus in your sales, in your advertising, in your marketing. So that's who we really are, and that's how significant our input to the industry has been over the years, is that now we invest so that you don't have to, right? And we're looking for partners, we're looking for people that are able to go through the process, go through the instructions, launch their brand, and hopefully do extremely well so that you can make your gross profits, and then we can make our money by selling you the product, because that's how we make money, right? We manufacture a product for $7, we sell it to you for $9. So we're making $2, right, for that unit. That's how we make money. That's how we get paid, when you sell the products. So if you don't sell, we don't make any money, right? So is this making sense? Is this clear for you guys? Because, one of the main questions that we always ask from potential clients is like, what do you guys do? Like, who are you? Are you a broker? Are you a middleman? Are you the... No, we're an investor partner of yours, right? We have invested on inventory, and we're looking for people to sell it so that we can make money together. That's it. As simple as that. Okay? So is this making sense to you guys? Can you go ahead and type in yes if everything that I'm saying is making complete sense to you? Perfect. So this is the key to success, is having somebody that can support your business, somebody that can pay for the inventory so you don't have to. And that's who we are. And there is no supplier or manufacturer that's going to do that for you. Trust me, you can call them. I can give you the phone numbers and the emails of all the manufacturers in the US. And you can ask them, hey, can you front me some inventory? And I'll pay you when I sell it. They're going to laugh at you. I'm not going to laugh at you. Right? I'm going to say, let's do business. If you guys know how to sell, if you know how to advertise, if you know how to market your products, let's do it. Because we have everything else that you need. All we need for you is to promote and sell the hell out of your products so that you can change your life, so that you can improve your life, so that you can add to your life, right? Financially. That's what we do. Very simple. Okay? I took this screenshot of our ShipStation account, which is the fulfillment software that we use. And you can see here, this is between August the 22nd and November. So we're talking the last 90 days, right? Here we have some of the top producing brands, and this is the revenue that they have made over the last 90 days. We have one brand making close to $1 million. We have one brand, doing, $250,000 every 90 days. We have this one doing 130K, 96K, 78K, and we have more than 10,000 brands doing 60, 50, 40. We have brands that are doing $500 a month. We have brands that are doing, millions of dollars every quarter. But the success and the revenue that you can make is completely up to you, right? We have the product, we have the fulfillment, we have the label design piece, the online store design piece. So we have the tools for you to build a house. You have to take the tools and build your house and make it a great house, right? So this is just an example of some of our top producer clients over the last 90 days and the money that they've made, right? At a 50, 60, 70% profitability. So this is amazing. And this is real data. This is real information right here, okay? So the sky's the limit, guys. If you can promote and sell your products, let's do this, right? It's up to you. So, how can you start your supplement brand with Rocktomic right from tonight? Right? That's the $1 million question. How can I get started, Marco? How can I do this? What do I need to do? What's the investment? What do you do for me? What do I need to do? Well, let's talk about that in brief. So tonight we have the last day of our Black Friday Super Sale. So tonight is the last day, right? We did the main presentation on Monday, and we had tons of people that signed up and got their membership, and now they're actually going through the process. And we decided to do this Encore presentation because we had so many people reaching out and say, hey Marco, I missed the presentation. Can you guys do a new one, or where can I see the recording? And I probably had close to 6,000 emails in my inbox on Tuesday morning after the presentation. So I'm like, I'm not going to answer 6,000 emails. That's impossible. So let's do an encore presentation, which is tonight. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about the 3 amazing memberships that we put together for Black Friday. We're going to talk about what's included, what the investment is, and then we're going to do a Q&A. And then those of you who are ready to sign up, we're going to provide you guys with the link for you to do so. And we're going to have amazing bonuses and add-ons and giveaways so that we can provide as much value tonight. So we're almost there, right? We're almost done with the presentation before we go into the Q&A. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Aaron, my partner, has done his best at answering some of them, but then there's some things that I'm going to go over. Make sure you guys get all the information you need before you get started. All right, so we have 3 membership options. Okay, so we have 3 different memberships that you can sign up for tonight based on what you need, right? Based on the type of entrepreneur that you are and based on the type of support that you need. So we have the first membership, which is the VIP Lifetime. This membership, full disclosure, is for people that are 100% self-sufficient and they want to do most of the work. Right? So this is for self-sufficient entrepreneurs who can do their own labels pretty much. They can do their own website. They can set up everything on their own. And they need very little support from Rocktomic in the onboarding process. So it's our initial membership. So let's talk about it. With this membership, you get access to all the products in the catalog, no purchases required on inventory. That's number 1. Number 2, you get lifetime access to our bulk order program with a minimum order quantity requirement of just 24 units per product. So if you want to buy in bulk with Rocktomic, you can buy from 24 units per product. There is nobody who can offer you that MOQ in the space. Nobody. Go to any manufacturer in the US and say, hey, I want to buy just 24 units just to get my feet wet. Again, they're going to laugh at you. I'm not going to laugh at you. I'll sell you the 24 because I know that if you can sell the 24, you're going to come back to me and ask me for 48 units the next time. And I'll sell you the 48. You know why? Because I know you're going to come back to me and say, Marco, I'm ready to buy 100 units because I sold my 48 and I did amazingly. And then I'll sell you the 100 units. And you're going to come back to me, 250, 500, 1,000 units. And then I'll give you better pricing every time. But with Rocktomic Labs, you can start with buying in bulk, so that you can sell at your practice, at your gym, your brick and mortar store, whatever, from just 24 units. Very low MOQ. That's number 2. You get access to that low MOQ. Number 3, you get lifetime access to our custom formula program with a minimum order quantity of 288 units. So if you want to do your own capsule, your own powder with us, we offer you that option for you to invest on just 288 bottles. Super low. Again, if you go with this MOQ to anybody else, they're going to continue laughing at you, right? Number 4, we're going to provide a label design. All you have to do is just send us your logo and your label concept. And my team in this membership will create 5 labels for 5 products. We're going to do 5 labels. We're going to do a 3D mockup per label, and we're going to do regulatory compliance for those 5 labels. And this is for one brand. Okay? So we're going to do 5 labels for you for 5 different products. Again, all we need is that you send us your logo and your label concept so that my designers can just take those assets and replicate and create your beautiful labels for those 5 products that you may want to start with. We provide done-for-you API integration to your online store. So if you set up your own Shopify store, we'll do the API integration for you. You don't have to worry about that. Just give access to my specialist that handles integrations, and then he'll do the connection of your store to our fulfillment software so that you can start selling your products and we can start fulfilling for you. We provide automated drop shipping with on-demand label printing and fulfillment for every order. We have a $2 flat fulfillment fee per unit. So that's the fulfillment fee. So whenever we fulfill an order for you, you pay us for the wholesale cost of the item, you pay a $2 fulfillment fee, and then you also cover the shipping cost based on what the carrier charges for such a package. And then you have to charge all those fees to your customer plus your margin. And then you keep your margin and then you pay us the cost. Simple as that. Number 7, we provide a ticket-based customer support. So if you want to reach out to my team with any issues, any questions, any concerns, submit a ticket. You'll get a reply within 24 to 48 business hours. Right? And we have a robust staff ready to assist on every step of the way. You're going to get access to our MSRP report and our top 25 bestsellers list. So we're gonna help you or suggest what retail price to sell the products at so that you're being profitable at least 30% at the minimum as a general rule for business, right? 30% profitability. And we're gonna give you access to the list that will show you the top selling products in our company. And then we're going to give you access to your dashboard where you will find the step-by-step self-guided onboarding process, which is what I elaborated early in the presentation, right? Where you will select products, get labels assigned, your store integrated, and then go live. Now, for Black Friday, we added a few bonuses. You're going to get access to our funnel template library. If you want to use ClickFunnels and have a landing page that can redirect your potential customers to your online store, we're going to give you 3 funnel templates that have been proven to convert extremely well. So if you are into ClickFunnels, if you know how to edit and how to use funnels, you can have access to these templates and you can set them up yourself. You will need a ClickFunnels account and you will have to contact ClickFunnels to get an account with them, right? So we're just providing you with the templates. You're going to have access to our crowd-share custom formulas, which means if you want to get together with other VIP members and invest or co-invest in a specific product, you're going to be able to do that through this program. So let's say you and 10 other VIP members, you want to buy or manufacture a specific, whey protein formula. You all can get together, co-invest, and then, buy 1,000 units and then split, 100 units per person. That way you can have access to a custom formula without having to do the investment yourself, right? So it's kind of like a co-invest, crowd-share type of deal. We're going to give you access to our product description library. So we're going to give you full descriptions of every single product so that you can use that for your website and your marketing. And the best of everything is with this membership, there is absolutely no monthly fees at all. So you pay this one-time fee and you get access to everything that you have seen right here for a one-time investment of $97. It's ridiculous. You probably spend $100 going out to eat, right? To a cheap restaurant nowadays, right? With inflation and everything. So you probably spend $100 on one person now. Before it was like a whole family, but now it's like one person. But it's $97 to get everything that you see here. So it's a joke. If you don't go for this membership, if you are self-sufficient and you can do most things on your own and you don't go for this, like there's nothing else that we can do, right? This is completely retarded. super low entry point, $97 one-time investment. Okay? Again, this membership is for people that they're very self-sufficient, they don't need a lot of support, and they can do most things on their own. But we understand that that's only a few people, right? With working with 10,000 clients, I have learned every type of entrepreneur out there that there is. I have met all types of personalities and all types of styles of business and all types of emotions. I know it all when it comes to our clients and who they are. So this membership is perfect for you if you are not looking for a lot of support and you want to do kind of like things on your own and just get quick access to product and start selling ASAP. Because you know how to use Shopify, you know how to use Walmart, you know how to use Amazon. So you just need quick access to product. This is what gives you that. Okay, so this is the first Black Friday offer that we have for tonight. Now, we understand that there is another type of entrepreneur who is the one who needs more services and more support. And for that, we have created the VIP Lifetime Full Membership. Okay, so this is for those entrepreneurs that they want more support, they want more services, they want to have access to more labels, to more things from Rocktomic. So this membership gives you, number 1, the same as the VIP Lifetime, access to all the products. Number 2, you get access to the bulk order program, 24 units MOQ. You get, number 3, access to the custom formula, 288 MOQ. Number 4, this is a little different. Instead of getting 5 labels, with this membership, you're going to get 20 labels. So you're going to get quadruple the number of labels. So you can have more products, you can have a bigger selection to offer your customers when you launch. Now, you don't have to use all 20 labels at once. You can do 1 to 3, and then you can continue adding more products as you go, but then you will not have to pay for extra labels later on. We give you 20 labels, which is more than enough to start a robust supplement brand. Okay, so that's the difference between the VIP Lifetime and the VIP Lifetime Full. Here you get 5 labels for the 97. For this membership, you get 20 product labels. Okay, so we have quadruple the amount. Why? Because this is the #1 thing that people want the most. They want to have more labels, more labels. They want to launch more products. They want to do more offers. So it's an expense that you rather pay in a one-time investment instead of paying every time, right? Because it will be more expensive for you anyway. And then #5, you have API integration, just like the VIP Lifetime. #6, you get automated drop shipping. You get ticket-based customer support. #8, you get MSRP and top 25 lists. You get the self-guided step-by-step onboarding process. And then here in the Black Friday bonuses, you get the same bonuses. You get access to the funnel templates, access to the CrowdShare custom formula, access to the product description library, and no monthly fees for life. And then here you also get a done-for-you online store with up to 20 products. So with this membership, we're not going to give you just 20 labels. We're going to do the website for you. We're going to build an awesome Shopify, WordPress, or Wix website and upload and set up your first 20 products. So with this membership, you're going to save a ton of money. Again, if you're looking for more support, more services, if you're not as self-sufficient as, some of our partners. This membership normally sells for about $7K. We're offering it tonight for $1,000, $997. Again, super low price. So you get everything from the VIP Lifetime plus 20 product labels, a website with 20 product uploads for just $997. So an amazing price for this membership. Okay, this is one of our favorite ones. This is the one that most people go for, because most people don't want to deal with a developer. They don't want to do their own website. They want us to create this for them, and we know how to create them because we know what works and what doesn't in the industry. So that's why you're paying a little bit extra, right? So this is the favorite membership of most people, right? This is the bulk of our memberships. And then we have the third option, which is the Ultimate Branding Bundle. Now, this is the one that serious entrepreneurs go for. My top producing clients, I would say about 95% of them, they went for the Ultimate Branding Bundle option because of everything they get access to. Okay? So here, we've done our best job this year to offer you as much value as we can. For the Ultimate Branding Bundle, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the same services of the VIP Lifetime Full. Okay, you're going to get everything that you see right here for the VIP Lifetime Full. Except, or I should say plus, or in addition to that, you're going to get unlimited labels. So we can make as many labels as you need us to make. If you want to sell the entire catalog of Rocktomic, you can do it. And you're not going to have to pay any extra on label design, ever. So we provide unlimited label design for as many products as you need. We got a lot of people that they want to have different bundles. They want to have different categories. They want to have many options for their customers. Well, this is the membership for that. It's the most cost effective. Since we're going to build your website, we're going to do unlimited product uploads. So we can set up as many products in the Shopify store that we're going to build for you. Again, if you want to sell the entire catalog of Rocktomic in your website, we'll set it up for you with this option. So unlimited label, unlimited product uploads for one brand. So this is truly amazing. This is, again, the most cost-effective option that you're going to see ever. And you get all the 2023 Black Friday bonuses, right, that you saw in the VIP Lifetime Full, right? Funnel templates, the CrowdShare, the product descriptions, No monthly fees for life. Now, pay attention to these features, because, and this is the absolute truth, we have never offered the next features that I'm going to go over. We have never done this before, ever. In all of our years of existence as a company, we have never offered what you're going to see here tonight for this membership. And we have tons of presentations in our YouTube channel. We have tons of emails that we've sent with previous presentations. And if you have seen those over the years, because we do get a lot of people that follow us over the years, you'll see that it is true that we have never offered what you're going to see here tonight. And this is only available for tonight. Tonight only. I won't be able to offer any of this past tonight. Alright, so pay attention. You're going to get fast track to expedite your onboarding process. We're going to work faster for you to get things up and running for you. You're going to get a key account manager who will help you directly in every step of the way. So you're going to have one person assigned to you to work with you directly on the step 1, 2, and 3. Product selection, label design, website design. So you're going to have a key account manager assigned to you who will work with you along the way. You're going to get a 30-minute product selection consultation with our product head consultant, and he will help you select the best products for your niche and your business plan. So if you're unsure of what products to sell, if you have an audience but you don't know what products to start with, our head consultant will tell you exactly what products to sell based on your niche, based on your audience, based on your avatar. And that right there is money. That right there is one of the most important things, right? Selecting what products to pitch to your customers. It's got no value. It's super important that you pick the right products right from the get-go, and he will help you do that. Next one, you're gonna get a 1-hour marketing consultation with our head marketing consultant to help you with the best practices and strategies so that you can succeed in your sales. We have never offered this to anybody through a membership. We have always charged for these services, and a lot of money, because it's got a lot of value. With this membership, you're gonna get a 1-hour marketing consultation so that he can teach you the best practices of how to properly sell products online today, right? Specifically supplements. Super important. This is the number one thing that everybody wants. Marco, can you help me with marketing? How should I start? How should I promote? Well, my head consultant, my head marketing consultant will do that consultation for you. The next item is you're going to get access to my exclusive 1-week-long onboarding bootcamp, which will start next week. That's why I said we're not going to be able to offer this after tonight, because we're going to do the bootcamp next week. We're going to have a 1-week-long onboarding bootcamp that I will host, where I'm going to show you directly how to properly set up your brand and business, give you insights, tips for success, and a lot more. So basically show you how to do this myself. Okay, so you're going to get access to my bootcamp so that I can show you how to properly set up your business and your supplement brand. Now, this is not about me. There's nothing special about me. But why me? Because I have seen people succeed, and I have seen people fail, and I have seen why. And what I'm going to share with you in that bootcamp is as much info and training and information so that you can succeed, because I don't want you to fail. Next item. Again, we have never done this for anybody. You're going to get exclusive, never seen before access to a few of the storefronts of our top producing clients so that you can learn what they are doing to succeed with our business model. This is the number one thing that people ask in my consultations. They say, Marco, can I see some of your clients? Can I see who they are? And I always say, no, you cannot. But we have a few clients of ours, top producing clients, who have allowed us to share, their websites, and people can see what they're doing so that you can do something similar, because the industry is wide and there's room for everybody. So you're going to get exclusive, never seen before access to a few of the storefronts of our top producing clients who are making $500,000, $1 million a month selling 1 to 2 products. And you'll be able to see their website and see like their buying sequence. You can even buy from them if you want, just like if you were like a customer, so that you can see what the sequence is of what they're doing on the back end, seeing their email campaigns, everything, so that you can do similar MOs and find as much success as possible with Rocktomic. Why is this important to us? Because if you are able to sell your products well, you'll make money and we'll make money, right? Finally, you're going to get the lowest price per unit in our dropshipping PLDS catalog, and this is for tonight only. So I'm sure you guys have seen the catalog. For every product, there's 3 different prices. You guys are going to get the price at the bottom, which is the lowest cost per unit for our dropshipping PLDS catalog. So you'll get the best margins right from the get-go, right from bottle number 1. Now this membership, and it hasn't included everything that we included for tonight or for this Black Friday, but this membership I would normally sell it for $20,000, $25,000, right? So there's $19,790 plus the bonuses is north of $25,000 in value. Tonight we're gonna offer it to you not at $5,000. Forget about $5,000. I'm gonna give it to you for $35.97. Super low price for tonight only. So this membership, without some of the perks that I included for tonight only. Again, I have had people pay $25K, $10K, $5K, whatever, and they have gotten the offers that we had at the time, but the way that we set it up for tonight, nobody has seen it this way. This is super exclusive. So you're not going to pay $5K, even though at $5K it's still it's very low. It's a joke at $5K for everything you're going to get. I'm going to give you a better price, and we're going to do $35.97 for tonight. Now this is a trick, right? This is the catch, I should say. I only have 50 spots for the 97. I have 15 spots, that's 15 for the 997, and I only want to work with 5 people for the 35.97. So we have 5 spots. That's it. Okay, so that's the catch for tonight. We have amazing offers, but we have very limited spots with the perks and with the benefits that we are including for tonight. If tomorrow you go to the website of my company, Rocktomic, you will not find what you're seeing here tonight. You're going to see the $35.97 option, but it's not going to include everything that I'm including here tonight. So I'm serious about being very, very direct and transparent that everything that you see here tonight will be available only for tonight, period. After Black Friday, it happens every year. It happens every year. People reach out to me, you know, a couple days after tonight or a couple of weeks, and Marco, can I get the $35.97 that you did in the press? And I say, no, sorry. We have 5 spots and we're going to honor those because I can only work with a few people, right? I can only work with a few people at a time. And that's key for us to provide a good service. So we have limited spots for tonight. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have Aaron, my business partner, he's going to post the link to the 3 options here on top of the chat. And as soon as he posts the links to the 3 options, it's on. Whoever pays for the 97 or the 997 or the 35.97 until the spots are filled, that's it, and then we're done. Okay? So Aaron, go ahead and put the link in the chat. Can you guys see the link? It says claim our Black Friday offers at, and then there is a link. If you click on that link, it should take you to the 3 options. Again, guys, once we sell 50 spots for the 97, once we sell 15 for the 997, and once we sell the 5 spots for the 35.97, the doors are closed for these options. You guys can still buy the memberships later on, but they will not include what we're discussing here tonight. Again, guys, these are the most exclusive offers that we have ever done in the history of Rocktomic. And I know all companies say that every Black Friday, but I'm saying it for real because it is. And those of you who have seen our offers and our presentations in the past, you'll know that we've never given access to the things that we're giving access here tonight. Okay, so are you guys able to see the link with the offers? Please let me know. I want to make sure that everybody sees it so that you guys can have your chance of subscribing to either membership, the $97 one-time payment, the $9.97 one-time payment, or the $35.97 Ultimate Branding Bundle. Okay, can you guys see the offers? The website may say that we have different spots available, but again, this is a Black Friday offer, so we only have certain spots for the options that we're presenting here tonight. So the $35.97 may say 10 spots, but for tonight, for this option, it's only 5. Okay? So is everybody able to see the link to the Black Friday offers? Please confirm. Please let me know. Okay, so again, Aaron, my business partner, has put the Black Friday offer in the chat box. It should be on the top of the chat box. You guys can go there. You can click on your option, whether it be the 97 or the 997 or the 3,597, and then you can pay. And again, we have 50 spots for the 97. We have 15, that's 15 spots for the 997. And then we have only 5 spots for the 3,597 with all the perks that we have presented here tonight. Okay, so again, guys, you should be able to see a white box on top of the chat box that says Rocktomic White Label Supplement Drop Shipping, and then claim our offers. And then if you click there, you should be able to see the 3 options. Okay, so you should be able to see the 97 option, the 997, and the 3597. Make sure that you secure your spot ASAP, because again, once we do the 50, 15, and 5 spots, we're done. That's it. And that will be the end of the Black Friday offers that we have for this year. Okay, so as you guys sign up, as you guys go through the sign up process, please let me know if there are any questions that you have that we haven't answered through the presentation, or my partner hasn't answered. You can go ahead and type those questions here in the chat box, and I'll be happy to read them and answer them to you. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the questions here. Make sure you guys get all the information you need. So we have here, how do we start, all the supplements that you have. Do we have access to it? Yes, so we went over that in the presentation. We have another question here. I'm a soccer player. I play for big club academy, so it might be easier for me to sell the product. Yes, you can definitely sell your own supplement brand, and you can brand it as a soccer player type of supplement brand, right? You know, you can name the products using terminology that is unique to soccer or any sport, so you can be very creative, you know, that way. So yeah, if you are, if you play soccer, if you guys do any sports or are part of any clubs, you can definitely create your own supplement brand and then sell to that club, right? Here I have another question from Space Valerie. She's saying, if we place the order today on our blend with 288 bottles, what is the cost? Okay, so Space Valerie, I'm gonna tag you here in the chat. Just give me 1 second. So you can contact Victor. He is our key account manager for custom formulas. I'm going to give you his email. You can contact him directly so that you can provide your formula details, and then he will be able to work with you on a quote. Okay? So I just provided his email address so that you can contact him, and then he'll help you with a quote. We have the question of, I want to integrate this into a multi-level marketing company. Yeah, so depending on the sales channel or platform that they use, you can actually create your own multi-level marketing company, right? So you can create your own product line, and then you can have affiliates selling and promoting your products for you, and that's how you can have an army of people selling your product, and you can pay them a commission based on what you negotiate with them. But you can create your MLM, right? Your supplement brand, and then have multiple people selling your products for you. That's a great idea. That's actually one of the cheapest ways to scale a supplement business, is by having other people promoting your product. But now you're the MLM owner, right? You're not working as an affiliate. That's the difference. Now you own the company. It's your product line. So you can definitely have tons of people selling your products for you. So we have all the information, all the formulas of each of the products in our catalog. You can actually review all the details about the product. You can see the COAs, the certificates of analysis on those products. So yes, you can do custom formulations with us, and the MOQ for custom formulas is 288 bottles. Tyrone, yes. I mean, if you already have an account with us, just reach out to me directly. I'm going to give you my email. There's my email, Tyrone. You can email me directly, sorry, if you want to buy more labels. I don't recommend buying a membership because that will set up like a duplicate account in the system for you. So just reach out to me. I just posted my email there, and then I can give you a good deal on 5 more labels. Okay? So that question about how to start and what the investment would be, we just answered that through the memberships that we have right here. So for custom formula quotes, you can contact Victor. I'm going to put his email again so you guys can have it. There we go. If anybody wants to get a quote on a custom capsule or powder, Victor is your guy. He can give you a quote on your custom product. We do drop shipping worldwide, so we can drop ship in the US, we can drop ship in Canada, in the UK, Australia, so we can do worldwide drop shipping of the products. Okay, so this is not limited to the US only. Okay. We have a client right here from Bubbly, Martin, who is saying that Bubbly has quickly expanded from the US to Turks and Caicos Islands, Africa, and the UK. Awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, with our business model, you guys can scale at your own pace. That's the beauty of our model. Again, because you're not being pressured about having to sell your inventory, right, before it expires. So you can slowly scale or aggressively scale, it's up to you. Okay, if there's anybody who wants to contact me directly, I'm going to put my email again so that you can have it here in the chat. Make sure you take note of it. I'll be happy to talk to you, book a call, see how we can help you. So insurance, that's a very good question. So all the products that we make available to you are already insured by the manufacturer. That means that if there is any quality issues, if there's any faulty product, then the manufacturer's insurance policy will cover you for any occurrence for up to $2 million. Okay, that's for product quality. Now there is another type of liability that you could have, which is customers not using the product properly based on the instructions on the labels. Customers not reading the ingredients and maybe having an allergic reaction because they didn't thoroughly read the labels. And you can also have issues with your advertising and your claims, right? Basically the promises that you're making about your products. For those types of issues, you gotta have your own liability insurance to cover you for those occurrences. So Rocktomic covers occurrences for faulty product, but then everything else that mainly has to do with your business, it's up to you. Now, as far as the labels go, we have regulatory reviews of all the labels to make sure that they have the proper claims and proper disclosures of ingredients and allergens so that you don't have that issue. But then it could happen that your customer doesn't read, right? They don't read the instructions, the warnings, the directions, and they get sick. They may blame you about it, but then that general liability that you should have, just like any business, will cover those expenses, right? Maddie's saying, I'm getting ready to make my own unique workout videos and build an audience. Perfect, yeah. That's exactly what you should do. And then, you know, once you have your audience, you're going to have your supplement brand ready to start selling them your own branded products. That's perfect. Martin is saying, Marco's not lying. I've seen manufacturers ask for 10,000 unit minimum orders. Yeah, it's crazy. I have here Mom's Natural Nutrition. Can someone contact us next week? Yes, I'm going to send you my email. Just email me and then we can book a consultation for next week. I'll be happy to do that. There's my email. We do not have halal certified products. It's not part of our offering. But we do have several products without any animal ingredients or enzymes. I mean, most supplements are herbal anyway, but you can go through the catalog and then find or identify the herbal based supplements, and then you can sell those as halal friendly, not halal certified, right? Every label of every product that we carry has the supplement facts panel, and it has you know, whether it has a veggie capsule or a gelatin capsule, and you will see all the ingredients, and you can research the ingredients to see where they come from, you know, and then make your decision on what products you could sell as halal friendly. And we have tons of them. Again, most supplements are herbal, right? They come from plants, not from animals. I'm seeing this comment here. We all get to eat with this model that we created. Exactly. It's a win-win for everybody. You don't have to sell online exclusively. You can buy in bulk and you can sell in a brick and mortar store. If you are a doctor, if you are a chiropractor, nurse practitioner, like if you have your own practice, you can buy a little bit of inventory and then sell directly to your patients. You don't have to have an online store. If you have a brick and mortar shop, if you have a gym, a fitness studio, like you can buy inventory and then you can sell face to face, right? So you don't have to have an online store and you don't have to sell online only. But you can do one or the other, or you can do a hybrid of both, right? You can sell face-to-face, or you can sell online. If you have a gym, then this is perfect for you. My best clients are gyms because they already have their customer base. They have people paying them for their services, and they have people that are asking them for product, and they're sending them, to the vitamin shop. They're sending them to Amazon, to Walmart. And now those gyms can say, hey, I have the product right here. You can buy it from me. And if they already trust you with your services, if they already pay you for your services, they're not going to buy from somebody else. They're going to buy from you. So most of my gym customers or clients, most of my gym clients are selling to 70-75% of their customer base. And if they have 500 people, 1,000 people subscribe, that's a significant amount of money extra every single month for their gym and fitness studio. Stripe, which is a payment processing company, it doesn't support the sale of supplements, so you cannot use Stripe for selling your products. You can use PayPal, just check their terms and conditions. And the one that I recommend is Maverick Payments. That's the payment processing company that I recommend. I'm going to give you the link to their website so that you can check them out. But we made a partnership with this company, and they have pre-approved all of our products, and most likely you will get approved by them for a merchant account, right? Because they have screened all of our products and our business model, and we have a partnership with them. So if you need a payment processing company that can support your supplements or CBD sales, then contact them, apply, and see how you do. We do not have pet supplements, unfortunately. Yeah, so by getting a membership tonight, it doesn't mean that you have to start working on things tonight. Right? You can get your membership tonight, and then you can start working on things at your own pace and whenever you want to. Your membership is always going to be there. And that's the beauty about having a lifetime option for the 3 memberships. It's a one-time payment, and you have a lifetime account. So you can start working on things whenever you prefer. So that's a really good question, because a lot of people, they want to do this, but they're not ready just now, but they do want to take the offers. So you can go ahead and take the offer now, secure your spot with the 3 memberships, and then you can start working on things when you're ready. There's no pressure on or a lead time that you have to complete things, right? It's completely up to you. Okay, so you guys can sign up tonight, and you'll have your membership secure, locked in, and then you can start working on things at your own pace. Most of our clients are using Shopify as their e-commerce platform. Mainly because Shopify is very simple to use, very simple to get acquainted with. They have very convenient plans that you pay them monthly for. So Shopify is kind of like, I would say about 70-80% of our clients that are using it. So that will be, and it's very easy to integrate on our side. It takes a few minutes to install the plugin for the API integration. So it's very simple to use. I recommend Shopify. I definitely do. If you ask me, I recommend Shopify for starting your e-commerce business. Now, if you want to use Wix, if you want to use WordPress and WooCommerce, that works too, right? So Shopify is just a lot more simple to use, and they have very good support. Gregory, if you want, you can email me, and then we can check out your platform to see if it's compatible with us. I've never heard of that platform, Gregory Scott, but if you send me an email, we can definitely check if it is compatible. Joshua, yes, we do integrate with Square. So the lead time that it takes you to go through the onboarding process, and this is what I tell everybody, it's really up to you. Like we have clients that are ready to go. Like they know their products, they know the labels they want to use. They already have their store, they just need to upload the products and get things integrated. So we have clients that have launched like in 3 days, in 10 days, in a month. And then we have clients, we also have had clients or have clients that are taking their time. You know, they're doing a lot more products, they're doing a more robust website, and they're taking, 3 months, 6 months. We have people that have taken 2 years to build everything from the ground up, but that's because they want to go at that pace, and that's completely fine. So the time that it will take you is the time that it will take you, right, based on your business plan. In average, it will take about 1 to 3 months. Right? That's kind of like what I've seen the most of. But again, you have to keep in mind that you're building a business from the ground up, right? So that may take, very, very small time if you know what you're doing, or it may take a little bit longer if you don't know what you're doing. And that's completely fine. Our business model is for all scenarios. I have another question here. If we sign up for the Ultimate Bundle, can we pick and design the product in certain batches and take time as much as we want as we move to cover all products? Of course. That's the beauty of the Ultimate Branding Bundle. You have access to all the labels for all the products in the catalog, and we can set up those products in your website for you, all of them. But you can do that at your own pace, right? So you select what products and when to launch them. Now, I'm going to give you a tip of success here when it comes to launching a supplement business. What you want to do always is you want to have the strategy of doing small product launches over time. So what I mean is you want to start with your initial offer, which could be a bundle of different products, let's say to target better sleep. So you want to create a supplement brand that will target people that have trouble sleeping, right? So you would normally sell, between 3 to 5 products in a bundle so that you can, maximize the cart value as much possible. So you may want to do the sleep formula, the sleep gummies, and the magnesium supplement that we have. Magnesium is great for having a better sleep. So you can start with that bundle, right? You have the sleep formula, you have the gummies, and then you have magnesium. And you can sell it as your power sleep stack, right? You can promote it as if you want to have an amazing sleep, if you want to completely relax and feel refreshed in the morning, buy this bundle. It's going to help you with that, etc., 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 right? You promote it as you will sleep better with this stack of supplements. And then in your website, you can sell a 1 month supply. So you can sell like, 1 bottle of each of those 3 products for like the most expensive price. You can sell them for like $45.97 or $60 per unit. And we have clients selling those products at that price, and they're selling it extremely well. And then you can do the 3 month supply where people can buy like their 90-day supply for a discount, let's say 25% off or maybe 30%, right? So you throw in a little bit of value to the 3 month supply plus free shipping, right? Something like that. And then you can do the ultimate offer, which is the 6 month supply, where they get like the cheapest price per unit, free shipping, free handling, and they get maybe a free bottle of like their superfood. Right, so they get an extra product for free just for buying the 6 month supply for the sleep bundle. And you guys can test your advertising, your marketing, figure it out, see how you do, try to advertise through different channels. Maybe you can work with brand ambassadors or influencers, whatever. Like the idea is that you are creative about how you're going to be promoting and selling those products, right? And then after 3 months, right, depending on how you do, you can launch the new bundle. And you can do, for example, the superfood bundle. You know, super greens, super red, the immunity superfood. And now you have another product launch coming up. And then after 3 to 6 months, you have another bundle coming up. And that's how you keep your brand fresh. That's how you keep your brand live. And you have your audience engaged with your offerings and what you're doing. That's one of the keys to success when doing supplements, right? Is doing mini product launches every now and then doing the advertising. Hey guys, we're gonna building the hype. We're gonna be launching our new superfood line in a couple of weeks. Drop your comment below or whatever, or subscribe to this newsletter to get a 10% discount when we launch this bundle. And that's how you can start doing your advertising, right? So yeah, you can definitely do that, right? You can do the ultimate bundle, the ultimate branding bundle, and then you can do the products little by little, right? You don't have to do all the products at once, right? And I don't recommend that. But if you want to do that because that's your business plan, then you can do it, right? That's the convenience of that one. Okay, so you don't have any time frames to complete, right? You can work at your own pace. You can work at your own rhythm. The idea is that you execute your business plan, right? To get samples of products, you can go to Rocktomic.store. I just posted the website, so go to Rocktomic.store. You can actually buy samples of our products. And then if you go to our sample store, I'm going to show you here on the screen. I recommend that you go to our special offers. So you go to Rocktomic.store, you're going to go to the home page, right? And then click on special offers. And I recommend that you order our bundles. Right, so for example, here we have a sports performance and recovery for athletes 18 plus. You can buy this bundle of different supplements so that you can try them and see which ones you want to sell. So you will try like the proteins, the BCAAs, some of the capsule products. Here you also have the mothers 28 plus hormonal balance, stress, skin glow, and weight loss. So we have put together amazing bundles for different niches so that you can just buy all those products at once. Try them out and then decide what you want to do, right? We have the hydration, recovery, and hangover niche as well. We have the gut health and detoxification. I think there's a typo there. We have the joint health, mobility, and inflammation support for 55 plus. We have cardiorespiratory health for diabetes and obesity for 45 plus individuals in Middle Eastern and Asian nations. We have mental health, stress, and anti-brain fog for millennials. We have males 32 plus, libido, stress, mental drive, and depression. So we have created very high demand bundles of like what products people are buying in the industry, and you can just go to the sample store, get all those products, try them out. And then with that, you can make your selection of what products you want to sell. We have the foundational health products for individuals who cannot swallow pills, so basically the gummy line and the powders. We have the immune health for post-pandemic conscious individuals who want to protect their health. We have a focus and anxiety support for gamers. Big niche right now. We have the weight loss, restorative sleep and body composition, improved muscle mass for 26 plus gym goers. And then we have the next page with the last one, which is the weight loss, restorative sleep and body composition for 26 gym goers. So you can go to our Rocktomic.store and you can buy bundles of products. You're going to get the products with the Rocktomic labels, but that's just for you to see the products, for you to taste and try the products. You can try them for 30 days, and then with that, as you go through the onboarding process, you can make a decision on what products and what bundles to sell to your audience, right? Like try the products, like see if you like them, see if they are the ones that you want to sell to your audience, right? I highly encourage you to do that. Super important. Okay, so Rocktomic.store, special offers. I'm actually going to put the link here to our sample store. And in addition to that, we also have a website, which is Rocktomic Marketing, rocktomicmarketing.com. And then here we also have, for example, the Shopify templates that we use to build your online stores. So as you go through the web design process, of course, if you go for the $9.97 or the $35.97 options, you can go through all the templates. For example, this one, and then my developers will take this template and they will customize it towards your brand. So they're going to put your logo, the pictures that you want, the content that you provide to them. They're going to put, you know, the bundles or the product categories that you want. So basically you pick the template and then they'll customize it towards your brand. So it's very, very quick how you go through that process. So that's one website template. You also have, for example, this one. So like if you are a yoga instructor and you already have a site or you don't have one, but you want to start doing, you know, yoga lessons or coaching or training, then you can have that plus your supplements, right? And you can, you know, sell, for example, the magnesium and call it, I don't know, Zen in a bottle, right? Kind of like, you know, tranquility in a bottle. So you can be very creative and name products based on you know, your audience and what you're trying to achieve. So we have, for Shopify, we have 68 different templates that you can go through and pick the ones that you want. Same thing with Wix and WordPress, because we can build your sites in those three platforms. So they're very, very neat, very clean. They have different target audiences, so you can kind of like pick the one that matches your audience. But you can pick the template, and then the developers will set up your website based on your products and your brand. Look at this Shopify store. This is template 67. Look how beautiful that looks. So here you can have pictures of your products, your bundles. You know, people can click on them, go to the checkout page, buy, they get the products delivered. Now I'm gonna tell you another secret of high conversions when it comes to your online stores. Try to have real videos with real people using your products or showing your products in your website. Real pictures of products and people using your products, they convert 85% better than 3D or, you know, just 2D imagery of your products. Like I'm sure you've gone to websites where you see pictures of like people holding the bottle and you can tell it's a fake picture. Like that doesn't build confidence, right, for the consumer. But if you invest a little in product and you do a couple of professional photo shoots or video and then you upload those to your site and you show real people using the products, that's going to convert visitors into customers a lot better, much better than, you know, just 2D or 3D images. So those are the things that we want you to invest in, right? Buy a little bit of product, take, you know, pay somebody to do the photos, or you can do it yourself. I mean, with today's phones, I mean, you have a whole studio set in your iPhone, in your Android phone, right? Like there's so many filters, there's so many AI apps nowadays that you can just buy, you know, some products with your labels and we'll ship them to you. And then you can do your own photography with so many apps that are out there, and some of them are paid apps or free apps, but I mean, you got all the tools to take amazing pictures and do videos. You know, have friends and family, you know, put reviews in your website saying, hey, I tried the product and it's great. Like you know, give them, you know, a couple of the products, have them try it, have them write an honest review about it, and they're gonna love the products. And that way you can launch a store with like real people using your real products and you're having real reviews, right, of those products. You can even do a campaign when you launch your brand where you say, hey, buy the product, and if you send me a video of you, like of your review, and you provide like a QR code so that they can like quickly upload a video of like them talking about your product, and then you can send them a free bottle of something. That's gonna mean the world to your customer, like getting a free bottle of like the superfood or like the sleep gummies. And in exchange for that, they're gonna give you a video of them talking about your product, and then you use that and you promote the hell out of it on social media. You know, so if you have 10, 15, 30, 100 videos of different people saying, hey, I tried the product, I loved it, blah, 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 that's going to help you with your marketing, your conversions. You want to, you know, have your products going viral, and you can do that through like actual videos. You know, just ask your customers, like do like a raw video of like you just talking about the product and, you know, how you felt, you know, the first week, the first 2 weeks, etc. Now, I'm sure you're going to have a few people that are going to say, I hated the product, I didn't like it. I mean, not everybody's going to love the product. Like, that's unrealistic, right? There's people that are going to say, I didn't like it for whatever reason. You can just trash those videos, right? You don't have to use them. You know, use the good videos, the ones that you get good reviews from. But yeah, so here are the website templates, and then here on this website we also have a suite of, you know, videos that we can make for you for additional fees. Scenes, we can do Facebook covers. See, so basically we can, you know, use those scenes that then you can use on your website. If you don't want to do like real photos or videos, we can also do this for you. You can do Facebook covers, social media posts, we have Google ads, we have coupon cards, we have memes, we have presentations, business cards. You know, if you have like a brick and mortar store, you know, if you have customers that you deal with face to face, we have a full suite of marketing material that you can buy a la carte, and that you can use to promote your brand and your products. You have flyers, you have infographics, you have add-ons for the website. For example, if you go to Shopify, you can pick the abandoned cart widget, additional 5 product uploads, age verification, back in stock notifier, basic affiliate program. We can set up an affiliate program in your website. So if you want to have affiliates promoting your products, we can set that up for you. We can also set up a membership. So if you want to sell memberships where people are getting their products on autopilot every single month, like every 30 days, then we can also set that up for you as an additional service. We have the blog set up, car upsell, cookie notice, countdown timers for product sales, discount codes. So we have it all, guys. We have it all for you to properly start and launch your business. Okay, so we have our sample store. You can buy the bundles that we put together, or you can just go to the home page and browse through the different categories that we have, right? So we have all the products there for you to try. You're just paying the wholesale cost of the item, that's it. Same price that you'll see in the catalog. A lot of people ask, like, why do we need to buy a full bottle? And I always say, well, if you're going to be selling a product, like, don't you want to see the product and how it looks like? Like, don't you want to see what your customers are going to be getting in their hands? And they're like, well, yeah. And I say, yeah, it's important that you see the products that your customers are going to be getting, and that's also important as you select your products, right? To make sure that you're selecting the products that you really want to sell. And that's why we have a little bit of product. We have all types of products, you know, for all types of audiences, right? We have vegan protein and we have whey protein. We have isolate protein, right? So we have all types of products for different niches, right? We don't want to focus on just one niche, right? You know, we don't want to sell only organic products because not everybody's looking for organic. We don't want to sell, you know, only plant-based because not everybody's looking to buy plant-based, right? So we have different products for different audiences. Does Amazon or Shopify require any extra verifications to sell supplements from their platform? So yes, Amazon, they will ask you for certain requirements certain documentation, and we have a service that we call the Amazon Packet, where we can put together for your brand and business all the documentation together that Amazon requires so that you can successfully list your products there. So we have that service as a separate service. So those of you who want to do Amazon FBA or FBM and you want to list your products there, we have a service where we can put all the documentation that Amazon requires. Shopify doesn't usually require documentation. They just specify in their terms and conditions what products you can and cannot sell. So as long as you're reading their terms of conditions of service or reaching out to their support team and checking on the products that you want to sell, like you can ask them, like, can I sell this product? And you can send them the formula. They have a whole process to say, yeah, you can sell that, or you are not allowed to sell that. But check with them directly, right? It's important. We can provide mockups for advertising through the additional services that we have in rocktomicmarketing.com. So yes. So I'm going to give you guys the link to our sample store again here in the chat. And I'm also going to give you the link to our Rocktomic marketing website. Okay. In regards to what products we have and cost of shipping, I'm going to share with you guys the catalog so you can see the products that we have. I'm going to put the link here to the catalog. So in the catalog, you will find all the information that you need about our products. It's the most complete catalog that there is out there. It discloses everything about the products. Everything. So for example, if you go to page 7, you will see some estimates of shipping cost by the carriers, right? We're talking UPS, USPS. What they charge is what we charge you, because we use the carriers, right? Rocktomic is not a shipping company. So whatever the carriers charge Rocktomic is what you pay us, and in turn is what you should charge to your customers. So here in the catalog on page 7, you can actually see some estimates for shipping, right? So for example, if we're shipping a small bottle, like a small 175cc supplement bottle with capsules in it, depending on where it's going, like it can be between $450 to $650. If you ship 2 bottles, same price, right? $450 to $650. If it's 3 bottles, it can be between $650 and $850. Now, guys, these are only approximates. These are not like specific prices set on stone or guaranteed prices. What we did is we just saw some examples of what the carriers are currently charging, and we just gave you like a range, so that you can just have an idea of what to expect, right? But it could be that 2 bottles going to California from my facility, end up costing $9 for shipping, right? Instead of the $450 to $650. So this is just a range, right? Just an idea. Then you have the medium-sized jars, like 1 jar, $9.50 to $11.50, 2 jars, the price, and so forth. Protein tubs, $12.50 to $15.50. And then you have some like common arrangements or bundles. Like if you sell a small bottle, a medium jar, and a 2-pound tub, it can be between $4.50 to $16.50 for that, right? If you do 4 small bottles, it can be between 10 to 12. If you do 1 small bottle, 2 medium jars, and then a 2-pound tub, that price. And then if you do like a 6-month supply of a product, it can be between $9.50 to $11.50. Again, these are the prices that we calculated based on what the carriers are charging Rocktomic. But the pricing depends on the weight of the package, the volumetric weight of the package, and the destination, right? So shipping from Georgia to Florida is usually is usually cheaper than shipping to all the way to the West Coast, right, to California or Utah. So keep that in mind. These are just estimates on shipping. So you will find that in the catalog, and you will see all the products that we have. And we have the shipping estimates for different regions, right? We have the US, we have Mexico and most of South America, right? So the rates if you want to drop ship to Mexico or most of South America. We have shipping costs if you want to ship to Sweden, Denmark, Poland, Germany, Austria, France, Italy, Spain, etc. Right, so you can see some estimates of like different countries, different regions. You have China and Asia. We drop ship. We actually have several clients in Asia that we're drop shipping for. You would find that curious, and you would say, why? Like, they can get cheaper product there. Well, yeah, but people don't want to pay cheap for supplements, especially after COVID. People want to pay for quality, and people are willing to pay for quality. Trust me. So that's why our products are so appealing for the Asian market, for the Middle East. It's because they have U.S. manufactured products that meet all the requirements of quality, and they don't have to buy massive amounts of inventory to get started. So that's very appealing to partners that we have in the Middle East and in Asia as well. So we have some shipping estimates, and then we have the different sections of products that we have available in the catalog. We have the Rocktomic RX medical grade supplement line. So here you will see in the catalog all the information that you need about the product, right? You will see the name of the product here. This is the premium mineral complex. It's the dropper. You will find the SKU number, the label size, the container size, the product weight. We have the COA pending because it's a fresh batch that we got for this product, so we're waiting for that lab result. And then we have here the label 3D mockup and template. So if you click there on the catalog, you'll get access to the actual labels and mockup templates. So we have the label template right here in AI format, so you can download and you can have your designer create the label based on that template. So if you want to do your own labels, you can also do that. All you gotta do is just go to the catalog, click on the label and 3D mockup template. That will take you to the label and the mockup. You download it, and then you can open it up in Adobe Illustrator, and you or your designer can work right on the label. And why is that important? Because you'll be working with all the regulatory information already on the label. See, when you're doing this from scratch and you're working with a manufacturing facility, you have to create your label. You have to create the suggested use. You have to create the cautions, the warnings. All the regulatory information has to be there. You have to figure out the daily value of nutrition. So you're going to have to work with a formulator. He's going to have to create that for you. So it's a massive project. Rocktomic already did all of that for each of the products. It's done. So all you're doing here is just adding your colors, your pictures, your graphics, putting your distributor information, maybe changing the name, and that's it. You're good to go with a product that is of the highest quality possible, made in the US, ready to ship. Now, if you love doing R&D for custom products, knock yourself out, right? But most people hate that. I know I do. It's a pain. It's a difficult thing to do. It takes a lot of information and research, and so we've made it a lot more simple for you guys to start. Okay, so we have all the products here, right? So you will see in the catalog you will see the supplement facts panel. You will see a picture of how the product looks like, and then you'll see the pricing. For the 97 one-time payment, you get this price in the middle. For the $9.97 membership, you also get this price in the middle. And then for the $35.97, for tonight only for tonight, you get the lowest price in the catalog, which is the third price right here. So people that sign up tonight, I think we already have the 5 spots filled out. Aaron, can you confirm that we have the 5 spots already taken for the Ultimate Branding Bundle? Yeah, I think we already sold those 5 memberships, so we're done with those, with all the perks that were included with in that one. Anyway, so here you have also the key product features. Made in the USA with globally sourced ingredients, manufacturer FDA registered and GMP certified facilities, third-party tested. This product particularly is non-GMO, it's got organic ingredients, and it's manufactured at an NSF certified facility. So you can use all of that for your marketing. You can say the product is non-GMO, it's got organic ingredients and so forth. So here we have all the products and the categories. We have tons and tons of products for you guys to select and sell as your own. We have beef organ supplements. We have a grass-fed beef organ complex with desiccated liver, heart, kidney, pancreas, and spleen. And we also have grass-fed desiccated beef liver capsules, pasture-raised. Amazing products. We have weight loss and detox. We have the bestsellers blend. We have CLA soft gels, green coffee bean. We have the Oxyburn. It's our best fat burner that we have. White kidney bean capsules. We have African mango. It's also one of our top sellers. Then we have the women's health, hair, skin, and beauty products. We have female enhancement, ultra vitamin for women, hair oil. We have biotin. Men's health, we have the horny goat wheat blend. We have the male enhancement, one of our top selling products right now. We have a prostate formula. Tribulus, we have the test booster, amazing product. We have the multivitamin for men as well. We have premium sports nutrition. We have L-arginine, BCAAs. We have pre-workouts. We have energized aminos. We have creatine. We have glutamine. We have PCT. We have proteins. We have whey protein, natural protein. We have isolate protein. We have vegan protein. I mean, you name it. We have a little bit of everything, so that you guys can create your brand using all the products that we carry. We have collagen powder. Amazing product, the collagen powder. We have general health. We have vitamin C serum, we have collagen, we have B12 drops, we have CoQ10, Joint Flex, omega-3, probiotics, sleep formulas. We have a gummy line. We have nootropics. We have multivitamin gummies, sleep gummies, omega-3 gummies, joint support gummies. We have collagen gummies, hair vitamin gummies. These are also our top sellers. They're amazing. We have doctors. We have several doctors that are selling the hair vitamin gummy product at their practice, and they're doing super good, super well with their sales. Turmeric gummies, apple cider vinegar gummies. They're awesome for weight loss. Ashwagandha gummies. We have the superfoods. We have the red superfood, the organic super greens. Very, very similar to the product that Organifi launched their supplement brand with. Multi-million-dollar supplement brand right now. They started with one product, their green superfood, very similar to the one that we have. We have CMOS capsules, also one of our top sellers. Probiotic gummies, fiber gummies, quercetin, an amazing product. We have a hydration formula, the Ion Plus. Hydration formulas right now are in very high demand, especially in the younger generations. You know, after partying all night, you know, they need to recover for going to college. They're killing it on buying electrolyte hydration formula. So it's a great market to sell to right now. And then we have some products that are available for bulk orders, just from 50 units. We have activated charcoal, berberine, caralluma, elderberry, vision eye health, Garcinia cambogia, liver support, moringa, saffron. So all the essentials. White mulberry. We have DIM 350, B12 complex. We have a nighttime fat burner. It's an amazing product you can get from just 50 units. It's a bulk order section that we have in the catalog that you can access those products by just buying an MOQ of 50 units. So you guys can review the product catalog and see everything. We also have apparel. If you want to have your own t-shirts, if you want to have your own tank tops, hoodies with your logo, we can also do that with a 100 unit MOQ. So you can sell your products, your supplements, and you can also do apparel, right? So we have everything for you guys to successfully launch. Yes, we do have whey protein and isoprotein. We do not have black seed oil, but it's a product that I'm getting a lot of requests for, so we may add that product next year. The collagen is coming from bovine from the US. It's US pasture, if you will. The shipping from Atlanta to California usually is 3 to 5 days, but it's not a guarantee. I mean, sometimes the carriers, they can delay the packages due to various factors, but normally it's like 3 to 5 days from Georgia to California. It could be as much as 7 days. Okay, guys, so I was able to answer a lot of questions and provide a lot of content, so we have to start finishing the presentation for tonight. So Aaron, can you tell me the numbers? Can you tell me how many memberships we have available for the 97, for the 997, and then for the 3597, please? Okay, so we still have a few spots for the 97. We have 2 spots for the 997, and then we only have 1 spot left for the 3597, according to what Aaron told me. So we still have a few spots left, guys. So can you see the link to sign up? And if you can, make sure that you secure your spot. We are going to be finishing the presentation tonight in about 5 minutes. So this is the last time that you'll see these 3 memberships with all the perks and all the benefits that we pitched tonight. So if you have your final questions, if you have final doubts, type them in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer them, because we are going to be closing the presentation and Black Friday for this year in just a few minutes. So we have 1 spot left for the 3597. We have 3. Now we have 3 spots for the 997, and then we have on the 97, I don't think Aaron told me, we have a few spots left there, but we still have a few spots for the 97. We have 3 for the 997 as per the update that Aaron just gave me, and then we only have 1 spot left for the 3597. That includes everything that you guys are seeing here on the screen. It's one of the most complete memberships that we've ever done, and some of the perks that we've added to the 3597 option, we have never offered those before. Usually, to go through the onboarding process, it takes between 1 month to 3 months. But the actual lead time that it will take you really depends on your on how quickly you go through the process. But I want to say that, you know, we want to help people launch as soon as possible, within 30 days, 45 days. But it depends on your business plan, and it depends on how quickly you move on making your decisions as well, right? So the time that it takes you really depends on your business plan. My job and my team's job is to make sure that we get you through the finish line as quickly as possible, so that you can recover your investment and then start making money. Okay? So guys, just a few more minutes and then we'll close the presentation for tonight. We only have a few spots left for the 97 membership. Is everybody able to see the memberships, the link? You should be able to see it on top of the chat box. It says Rocktomic White Label Supplement Drop Shipping. Claim our Black Friday offers at, and then there is a link. If you click there, you should be able to see the membership options. Now, has anybody tried to pay then has had issues paying? Like maybe your car failed or you were having issues with the link. Is there any issues that you've had when trying to pay for your membership? That usually happens, you know, with payment processors, so just let me know so that we can help you. But yes, we have 3 spots left for the $9.97. We have 1 for the $35.97. So let me know if you have any questions, any final doubts before you decide to make a purchase decision on any of the memberships, so that we can get you guys started ASAP. Okay? From next week, from next Monday forward, because tomorrow is a holiday here in the US and Friday as well. So we most likely will start working with you guys from Monday next week forward, right? Especially the ones that are getting the Ultimate Branding Bundle on the bootcamp, right? Which will start on Monday. Okay, so any final questions? Is there anybody that wants to sign up and is having issues with the link? Let me know so that we can help. Also, if there's any question that I haven't answered yet, can you please type it in the chat and I'll be happy to answer it. Just let me know. Okay, so here I have, Marco, how long does it take to get approved to sign into store? Are you referring to the sample store? Please confirm if you're referring to the sample store, which is rocktomic.store. Got it. So you should be able to get approved within 24 to 48 hours. If you clicked on the I'm not a client yet, you should be able to just buy product directly there. If you clicked on the I am a current client, then that's when you got to get your account approved. So mostly within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, yeah, so you'll be approved as soon as the staff gets back to work after the holidays. Okay, so it'll be quick. We do have the holiday, the staff, I should say, off for tomorrow, and so most likely within 24 to 48 hours you're gonna get the approval so that you can access the I am a current client side of this the sample store. You got it. Thank you. So Amazing Grace Messenger, can you email me directly and then I can check your account by morning, make sure that everything was set up properly for you. That's my email right there. So feel free to email me, sorry, so that I can check into your account and make sure that everything went through correctly, okay? Yeah, so there is my email. So guys, let me know if you need anything. I'll be happy to help. I will be working tomorrow and Friday. I don't take off on the holidays, so just let me know if I can assist. Okay, awesome. I'll check the email that you sent to me by morning, okay? Okay, Bruce, I'll check your email and see what we can do, okay? Thank you for the feedback. Alright, so we have only one spot left for the $9.97 and we have sold all 5 spots for the $35.97. Is there anybody that was trying to go for the $35.97? Is there anybody that still wants to go for that membership? We have sold the 5 spots already. We have the last one that came in, Mr. Patrick. Thank you for signing up to the Ultimate Branding Bundle. Do we have anybody else that was trying to pay for that one and had some issues at checkout? Master Wu, no, there's no need for you to buy a new VIP membership. If you already have one, then you're good to go. Now, if there's anybody here who already has an account and they want to upgrade to the $9.97 or the $35.97, then we can actually do that tonight. Okay, as an exception. So if you, for example, on Monday or yesterday or this morning, if you pay for the $9.97, I can bill you the difference of the $35.97 so that you can upgrade to the Ultimate Branding Bundle. Okay? Same thing with the 97 option. If you pay for the 97 and you wish to upgrade to the $9.97 or the $35.97, I can also upgrade you and just bill you for the difference. Okay, so for that we have a few spots available tonight as well. Because usually in these presentations we have a lot of people that want to upgrade, that they have previously signed up, and I can just bill you the difference to the card that you have on file with us. So we're going to start with the 97 option, which we also sold all 50 spots, right? So we don't have any more spots for that one. Is there anybody that wants to upgrade from the 97 to the 997? Do we have anybody here who already paid the 97 either Monday or yesterday or today, and you want to upgrade to the 997? Okay, if there's anybody here, just type in yes, and then we can help you upgrading tonight so that you can get all the perks and all the benefits of the 997, or maybe you want to upgrade to the 3597. And then the question for the 997 signups. If you already signed up for the 997, is there anybody tonight that wishes to upgrade to the 3597 and just pay the difference? If you do, then you will get access to all the perks and all the benefits of the 997 and 3597 accordingly. Okay, so anybody that wishes to upgrade from the 97 to the 997 or from the 997 to the 3597. Okay, so we have here Amazing Grace, who is saying I paid the 97 on November 20th and I signed up for the 997 on the same night on November 20th. I didn't understand. Can you guys credit me? Okay, yeah, we can do that. No problem. So Amazing Grace, can you send me an email to m.garcia@rocktomic.com. Send me an email with your name and email that you signed up with, and then I'll credit the $97 to your account either for labels or for a product voucher. Right? That way you don't have like 2 memberships when you should have just paid for one, right? So I can credit you the $97 either for extra labels or for product vouchers, just depending on what you want. So just email me and then I'll be happy to assist. And then we have Chuck, who purchased the $197, that's the old VIP lifetime membership, and you want to upgrade to the $997. So Chuck, yes, let me see if I can find you in the system. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have you here under Charles Heinich. Is that your account, Chuck? I assume it is, right? Uh, Chuck is for Charles. And I see that you paid your membership back in March of 2023. So yeah, we can definitely upgrade you. Okay, so do you authorize me, Chuck, to bill you the difference, which will be, let me see. When I get you the exact figure, 997 minus 197. Do you authorize me to bill you to the car that you haven't filed in the amount of $800? Do you authorize me to bill you that so that you can get upgraded? Okay, awesome. Yeah, please confirm if I can bill you the $800 difference so that you can have tonight the $997 membership. Okay, so just waiting for your confirmation. Yeah, so the car that you have on file is the one that ends in 0715. It's a master car ending in 0715. Let me know if that car is good to go, or if you want to, if you want to use a different card, so that I can send you instructions. Yes, as soon as we finish the upgrades, then we'll go over the giveaways for tonight. So that's the last thing before we finish. Okay, Chuck, awesome. So let me go ahead and build that for you so that I can upgrade you. So I just tried to build your car, Chuck, and it declined. So maybe you got like a security notification in your phone to authorize the transaction. Can you check on that for me, and then I can try the payment again? No problem, Kenneth. I know the feeling as well. We've all been there for sure at one point. So Chuck, yes. So the car declined. Maybe you got like a security feature. So if you can authorize the charge. Maybe you get an email or a text message in your phone. If you authorize it, I can try the car again. So just let me know. Okay, no worries. All right, so as we wait for Chuck, we're gonna do the giveaway, right? The $5,000 total giveaway of different things that we have for tonight. And for that, this is the way that we're gonna do it, okay? But let me see if I can set up my camera. So just give me 1 second. Alright, so for some reason the camera is not working, but we're gonna do this differently. Alright, so I'll explain to you how we're gonna do the giveaway for tonight. Now, keep in mind that the giveaways are only available to those of you who signed up for a membership. Okay, so we're gonna do three different giveaways. And each giveaway belongs to a specific membership. So if you did not sign up tonight, you are not eligible for the giveaway. But if you did sign up for any of the three, then you will be eligible for those giveaways. Okay? So we're gonna have three prizes tonight, which add up to about $5,000. And again, each of the prizes will be available to those of you who signed up for either the $97 or the $997 or the $3,597, okay, memberships. And since I was not able to use my camera, I think you have to set that up prior to the presentation. But I'm very creative, and so we'll do it in a different way. Okay, so let me just write out something here, and then we'll get started on the giveaway. Again, guys, the giveaways are only applicable to those of you who actually signed up for any of the three memberships, right? So if you're not signed up, and if you do win, sorry, but you will not get the prize. Okay? So if you haven't signed up yet, and if you try the links and they still work, sign up for any of the three options so that you're eligible for the giveaways, because they're going to be amazing. And if there are a few of you that want to sign up for the giveaway, I'll give you a few minutes for you to do that. I think Becca just signed up, and Elsie Crenshaw wants to sign up as well. So I'll give you guys a few minutes so that you can sign up. That way, if you do win one of the giveaways, or maybe two, I don't know, then you guys are eligible for those. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes. Not sure if the links are going to work, but if they do, if the payment goes through, then you're good to go. Okay, so let me know if there's anybody that needs to sign up first. That way you're fully eligible, for the three giveaways. I'm going to explain to you guys how we're going to do it. I was thinking of doing it through camera, through video, so maybe Aaron, if you can help me on how to enable the camera. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out. Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. Maybe I can make it bigger. There we go. Alright, can you guys see me there on the screen? Yeah, I think that's how it works. Can you guys see me there in the video? Can you please confirm? Alright, so I think you guys can see me there in the video. So now we can do it the way that I thought about doing it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is let's talk about the giveaways first, right? Because I don't think we talked about the specific giveaways in the advertising, but we can definitely discuss it. Alright, so the first giveaway is a $100 credit or voucher for product. We're talking product cost. So everybody that signed up for the 97 membership, you will get, I mean, the person that wins, not everybody, the person that wins and signed up for the $97 membership will get a $100 voucher for product cost, which means that you will have that credit in your account, so that when you start selling your products, once you complete the entire onboarding process and you launch and you start selling your products, you will have a $100 credit for your products to cover product cost, right? Right from the time that you start selling. So essentially, that one person that's gonna win the $100, if you signed up for the 97, of course, it's like you have a free membership, right? Okay, so I think we have a few more people that want to sign up before we start the giveaway. Okay, so I'll give you a few more minutes. So for everybody that signed up tonight for the 97, we're going to do this giveaway of the $100 voucher for product cost, right? Which you will use as credit as soon as you launch your business. Okay? And the way that we're going to do it is in this piece of paper, which I'm going to keep on my hands at all times so that you see I'm not cheating. What I'm going to do is everybody that signed up for the $97 membership, which is the first Black Friday offer, I'm going to write a number here, right? And the number is going to be between 1 and 100. Okay? So I'm going to write a number here. It's going to be between 1 and 100. And I'm going to write the number. I'm going to fold it and keep it here on my hands so that you see that I'm not, changing the name afterwards, right? So let me see if I can adjust the camera. There we go. All right, so I'm going to say a number, or I'm going to write a number here between 1 and 100. Okay, so let me do that. Let me write it very clearly so that nobody says I'm cheating. Alright, so I just wrote the number, and now I'm going to fold that piece of paper in which I wrote it. And it's going to be right here. So you guys will be able to see it at all times, right? And I'm going to open it up here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do, right? Again, everybody that signed up for the 97 membership, what I want you to do is I want you to type a number on the chat between 1 and 100. Okay? Actually, we're going to do this. No, we're going to keep it that way. Yeah, so everybody that signed up only for the 97 membership, you're going to go ahead and maybe you're not in the presentation anymore because, we had about 100 people. Now we have about 42. So maybe people that signed up already left. But if you are still here in the presentation and you bought the 97 membership, type a number between 1 and 100 in the chat box. And then whoever gets this number, or I should say whoever gets the closest number to it is the one who wins, right? That way we actually do the giveaway. Okay, so everybody that paid the 97 membership, type in a number between 1 and 100, and whoever is the closest to that number that I have here on this paper will win this giveaway, okay? Now again, for you to win the giveaway, you have to be a client and you must have signed up for the 97 membership, right, to win this giveaway. All right, so everybody who purchased the 97 membership, go ahead and type in a number between 1 and 100, and whoever is the closest to the number that I have on this paper will win the $100 product voucher. Okay, so I'll give you a few more minutes. Okay, I'll give you 60 more seconds. So everybody who is still in the presentation and you did purchase the 97 membership, whoever is closest to the number that I have written on this paper will win the $100 product voucher. Okay? All right, so I think that's everybody. Okay, do we have anybody else that needs to type in their number? Okay, I guess that's everybody. All right, so we're gonna disclose the number. And the number is, I'm gonna put it here in front of the screen. The number is 79. That's the number right there, 79. So let's see, from everybody that typed in their number, let's see who is the closest. We have somebody who said 57. And then we have somebody who said 97. So between 57 and 97, which one is closest to 79? Let's see if you guys can do the math. Between 57 and 97, which one is closest to the 79 number? So that is the winning number, 79. So 57 won. Is 57 the closest number to 79? Or is it 97? So let's figure it out. We have minus 79, 22, 97. Actually 97. Whoever picked 97 is closest to 79. Okay, so right. So 97 is closest, right? 97 is closest to 79. It's 18 numbers away. The 57 is 22 numbers away, right? So the one that's closest to the 79 is the 97, who is Minhaj Haider, right? So let me write that down. So for the 100 product voucher, we have Minhaj Haider. So congratulations on winning your $100 voucher. So pretty much you have a free account, right? You pay the 97, you're gonna get that back in the form of product credit. As soon as you go through the onboarding process and you launch your brand, you won't pay for the first $100 worth of product, right? So awesome, congratulations. I'll make sure that support is notified so that you have your $100 credit in your account. Okay, Minhaj, is that how you pronounce your name correctly? Minhaj, or maybe Minaj, or Minash? I'm terrible with names, sorry guys. English is not my first language, as you clearly can tell, and imagine pronouncing foreign names. So sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. But I guess it's fine. I mean, I have people all the time calling me Marco with a K, or Parco, or Rocco. I have had people, call me all types of names, Rocco. It's fine, I guess, right? It works both ways. Kenneth, you're trying to sign up. Kenneth Phelps. I can wait for you if you sign up for the 997, because if you do the 97, it's pointless, right? We already did the giveaway for that one. Are you looking for the 997 or the 3597, Kenneth? Please let me know. Kenneth, which membership are you trying to go for? Can you let me know? Okay, let me know, Kenneth. You can chat and let me know which membership you want to go for, because we're gonna do the giveaway for the 997 option now. Okay, maybe Kenneth is busy trying to sign up. Okay, Kenneth, can you tell me if we can, if we should wait for you for the giveaway for the 997 membership signups? Just let me know so that we can move on. All right, so for the 997, people that signed up for that membership, what they're gonna get tonight is access to developing a second brand, right? So all the memberships, they allow for the development or the creation of one brand. So everybody that tonight signed up for the 997 option, you're gonna get the option to create two brands, not just one, so two. So that means that the 20 labels that you have, you can split them amongst two separate brands. And the website, since you only have one with 20 products, we're gonna be able to provide two websites to you, right? And then you can split the products, the 20 products, amongst those two websites. So it's basically a $1,000 giveaway that we're making to you. So it's like you're getting two brands that you can develop, and then it's like we're giving you the money back, right? The $1,000. All right, so this is a cool giveaway. Okay, so and this will only be accessible to those of you who signed up for the 997, right? Just like the 97. It was good for the 100 voucher. For the 997, you're gonna get two brands, so you can split the 20 products amongst the two brands, and you're gonna get an additional website, and you're gonna be able to split the 20 products that we can upload to those two websites, right? Now, this is the condition. You have to complete the onboarding process with one brand first, right? So you have to get your product selection, you gotta get your labels designed and your store designed. You have to be integrated and be sales ready. And only at that point, we will be able to allow the development of that second brand, right? So doing the other labels and the other website. Okay? So it's important that you do one brand first, and you complete that process and you launch, and then you can start on the development of the second brand. Okay, that will be the only condition. right? So it's the only condition. Okay, so if we have people left over from the $9.97 membership, again, you're gonna get a second brand developed. So again, you're gonna be able to split the 20 labels and the 20 product uploads and an additional website. But the condition is that you finish one brand first, you launch, and then you can continue with the second one, okay? So I'm gonna write a number, just like I did the first time, okay? And then those of you who signed up with the $9.97, you can pick a number, again, between 1 and 100. Okay, so I'm gonna write the number here. Alright, so I just wrote my number and it's right here. Okay, so those of you who signed up, only those of you who signed up for the $9.97 and that you're still here, pick a number and put it in the chat between 1 and 100. Okay, so same logic. Okay, so if there's anybody here who signed up for the $9.97 option, go ahead and type in a number between 1 and 100. And again, the one that is closest to the number that I have here is the one who gets the second brand development as soon as you finish the development of the first brand. So you're basically getting 2 brands for the price of 1, or you can look at it as getting a free membership, right? So it's like it's costing you 0. Okay, so anybody who is still here who paid for the $9.97, go ahead and type in a number between 1 and 100, and whoever is the closest to it will get this giveaway. Okay, it's a very cool giveaway. Being able to develop 2 brands, which you can use to split test and see which one converts the best once you start doing your advertising and your marketing. Mahmoud, okay, if you're gonna sign up for the $9.97, make sure you do it now, and then pick your number. I'll wait for you, okay? But you gotta do it fast because we're in the middle of the giveaway. So Mahmoud, go ahead and sign up for the $9.97 before we release the secret number for the giveaway, okay, for the 2 brands. Again, this is only applicable to those of you who signed up and paid the $9.97, right? It's only applicable to you guys. So Mahmoud, let me know if you're gonna sign up, and when you have completed the sign up before we release the secret number that we have right here, okay? Yes, Mom's Natural Nutrition. I'm fully aware. Thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate it. Okay, so Mahmoud, let me know if we should wait for you or not so that we can release the secret number, because once we release it, you will not be eligible for this giveaway, which is adding the second brand, right, to your account. Maybe you can see the number? No? No, I don't think you guys can cheat. Again, guys, those of you who are still here and who have signed up for the $9.97, you'll get a second brand, which you will be able to develop as soon as you finish the development completely of the first brand, okay? All right, Mahmoud, if you're trying, I'll give you a few minutes and then we'll wait for you. We're gonna add more suspense to the whole thing. We're gonna have you guys waiting on the edge of your seat. Okay, Mahmoud, should we continue waiting for you? Let me know so we can release the winner number. The winning number. Okay, I think we have the payment from Mahmoud. Let me just double check on that one. Yep, we're good to go. Alright, so Mahmoud, go ahead and type in your number. Again, it's got to be a number between 1 and 100, okay? It's got to be between 1 and 100. Alright, so you made your pick. Alright, is there anybody else that needs to put in their number? Anybody else that signed up for the 997 and you need to type in your number? Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to type it in. Sean, I didn't plan anything for existing clients for tonight, but we could have a couple of existing clients here. So let me think about it. All right, so is everybody that paid for the 997 ready with your number typed in the chat? I'm going to release it, okay? You guys ready? Let's do this. So the number is 15. I know you see it as 51, but it is 15. I mean, the camera shows it as a reverse number, but it's 15, 1-5. That's the winning number. So let's go through the numbers and see who won. So we have SP Coaching Miami with number 22. I think that's the closest one, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the closest one. We have 97, 39, 57, 24, 22, 86, 65, 69, 50, 57, 221, 20. Yeah, so 22. So SP Coach in Miami. Can you tell me the name that you signed up with, SP Coach in Miami, so that I can validate your account? And congratulations on getting your second brand free of charge. Congratulations. Go ahead and type in your name that you signed up with so that I can validate your account, okay? SP Coach in Miami. Yeah, congratulations for winning the development of your second brand. And keep in mind that you will be able to develop the second brand as soon as you finish completely the first brand, and you will be able to split the 22 labels and the 22 product uploads among those two brands, and you'll get an additional website, right? Alright, so I got your name, so let me just go ahead and validate you as one of the signups for the 997. Give me just 1 second. Nice, yes, you are validated. So congratulations, Scott, on winning the second brand. I'll make sure that support has that notated in your account so that you can start developing your second brand. And the benefit of having two brands is that you can launch two separate brands and you can kind of like split test to see which one does better. You guys can do two brands of the same products and niches, or you can have different products for different niches. So that's completely up to you. Okay, so congratulations, Scott, on winning your second brand, okay? All right, so now we're gonna do the last giveaway. And for that one, I'm gonna explain to you how this is gonna work and what the number is, right? So hopefully we have still those 5 people that signed up for that membership. I think it was 5 or 6. Not sure, but hopefully they are still here because this is going to be a great giveaway. Yeah, thank you, Scott. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody too. Okay, hope you guys have an amazing day tomorrow with your loved ones, right? With whomever you're spending Thanksgiving with. All right. So for the final giveaway, again, is only available for people that subscribe to the $35.97 membership. Okay, this is only exclusive to you. Now, do we have anybody that still wants to sign up or maybe upgrade to the $35.97 so that you're eligible for the next giveaway, which is going to be crazy? Let me know, because we had some people signing up for the 97 and the 997 before the giveaway. So again, this is only available for people that signed up for the $35.97 option. Only to you guys, okay? Those 5 or 6 people. But is there anybody that still wants to sign up for that one, or is there anybody that wants to upgrade to that membership? Let me know in the chat so that we can take care of that first, and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay, so is there anybody that wants to upgrade or sign up for this one? Maybe not. If there's none, then we can go ahead and get started, okay? All right, so for this giveaway, we're gonna give you 2 things, 2 extra things on top of all the perks that you already have. Okay, so the first perk that you're gonna get in this giveaway is a $1,000 product voucher. All right, so basically we're gonna give you $1,000 back in the in the form of a product voucher. The only condition is that you complete the onboarding process, you get integrated, you launch, and then as soon as you start making sales, you'll have $1,000 in product voucher to cover for product cost only. Okay, so this voucher will only be available for online orders that come through your store as soon as you get integrated and you start selling. So it is not applicable to bulk orders or custom formulas or sample orders. It's only applicable for private label drop shipping orders that are coming from your store as soon as you complete the onboarding process. Okay, so you'll have $1,000 there waiting for you. So basically, you're gonna keep all your money, all your product revenue for the first $1,000 that you sell, and that's how we can give you back $1,000 and just help you in the most difficult phase of any business, which is the launch phase, right? So that's one thing. And the second perk that we're gonna give you is the website development does not include the content of like the home page or the About Us page or contact information page. The website for the 2 options, the $9.97 and the $35.97, only includes the product descriptions. And so the second perk that we're gonna give away tonight is our head consultant for products, Naveen Khan. He is going to develop the content for your entire website. So he's gonna write the content for your homepage, About Us page, right, where you talk about you and your company, the contact information page, and then all the product descriptions which are already included. All right, and that has tons of value because usually content is very difficult to come up with. All right, so we're gonna do this giveaway. You're gonna get $1,000 product voucher for product costs for online orders that are coming from your store as soon as you launch. And then we're gonna write all the content of your site once we get to that stage, okay? And then with that, we have about $5,000 in value total for everything that we're giving away. Okay, so let's go ahead and I wrote the number, so I'm going to have it in my paper here. So those of you who signed up for the $35.97, go ahead and type in your number, and then we'll see who is the closest one to the number that we have here. Okay, so go ahead and type in a number between 1 and 100. And again, whoever is closest to the number wins the $1,000 product voucher plus the written content for their site. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. Hopefully there's a couple of people that signed up for that one that are still here. If there's only one, then of course you win. But if there's two or more, then the one that is closest to the number that I have here is the one who wins, right? And we have to validate your account to make sure that you're actually one of the winners of the $35.97 giveaway. So I think so far we have two people that are still here. We have LC Crenshaw, and then we have Bruce. Are you guys, did you subscribe to the $35.97, both of you guys? Please let me know. And if there's anybody else who subscribed to that membership, make sure that you're picking your number between 1 and 100, okay? Okay. So Bruce is one of the Ultimate Branding Bundle clients, and then LC Crenshaw, are you also one of the Ultimate Branding Bundle clients? Because I see that you put the number 1. Please let me know. And is there anybody else who subscribed to the $35.97 that's still here? We had 6 signups, so most likely the other 4 already left the presentation, which is too bad. Okay, so LC Crenshaw, keep in mind that this is only for the $35.97 membership. Right? This is not applicable to those of you who signed up for the $9.97. Okay? So it seems that Bruce is the only player still in the presentation. Is there anybody else? I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to put in your number if you're still here and you subscribe to the $35.97. If not, Bruce Davidson gets the perks, the 1,000 voucher and the written content for his site. Anybody else? 5 seconds. Okay, there's nobody else. So Bruce, congratulations. Let me just validate your account. Well, the number, I gotta show you the number. It was 9. The number was 9. But since you were the only contestant, then you're the winner. So congratulations. That's right, 26 is the closest because it's the only number. So let me just validate your account, Bruce. Yes, it's a great way to start, definitely. Bruce Davidson. Yes, you do have the Ultimate Branding Bundle and you did subscribe tonight, so you're good to go. Alright, so I'll make sure that support has the $1,000 product voucher added to your account plus the written content. Now, just to remind you of the conditions of how to use the $1,000 product voucher, you can only use that to cover the cost of product, right? So you still have to pay for fulfillment and shipping on orders from the first order. So this will cover product cost, and it will cover product costs only for orders that come from your store once you fully complete the onboarding process with us. So this voucher will not be available for bulk orders or custom formulas or sample orders, right? So you cannot use that credit for that. You can only use it for your actual real customer orders that are coming in as soon as you launch your supplement brand. Okay, let me know if that's understood. That way we don't have any misunderstandings, because we always like to be very transparent and direct on all terms and conditions, and that way everybody's happy. Okay, awesome. Now, do we have any clients here? Any clients that signed up not this Monday or yesterday or today, but clients that signed up maybe a few months ago or a few weeks ago or a few years ago? Do we have anybody? And if so, go ahead and type in I. The I with like the A-Y-E. So type in I if you are a client that signed up a few weeks ago, a few months ago, or maybe a few years ago. Okay, let's see if we have anybody, because I'm gonna do a giveaway for former client or for current clients as well, right? You know, just to reward you for being here tonight in this presentation. Okay, so we have Rose. And Rose, what is the name that you used to sign up with? Is it Rose? Rose Healer? No, Gold Healer. I think that's a commercial name, right? But what is your name? The name that you signed up with? So Rose, I'm gonna start with you. What is the name that you actually signed up with? Can you type it in? We also have Stencil, who signed up in January of 2023. Okay, so what is the name that you signed up? Stencil G. We have Chuck. You had a previous membership, yes. So this applies to you as well, and you are validated. We have Master Wu. I know who you are, and you also have a membership. You're good to go. Sean Gebhardt. Let me see if I can find you here in the system. Can you type in the name that you signed up with, Sean? Because I just searched with the name that I see here on YouTube, which is Sean Gebhardt, and I did not find anybody in the system. Is that the same name that you signed up with? And then we have JD Tremblay. I think I remember you. Yes. JD Tremblay. You signed up back in September of this year. Yeah, so you are good to go. Then we have Julius. Okay, so Julius, I found you, so you're good to go. We have Glenn Stansel as well. I do not have anybody under, it's Glenn, not Glenn, sorry. Glenn Stansel. No, I don't have anybody under your name, Glenn. Oh, I have somebody here. I don't have anybody under your name, Glenn. Let me check again. I'm searching by your last name now. Okay, I found you here. You subscribed on January 15th of 2023. All right, so you're good to go as well. Adele Haley. Okay, so let me search for her. Alright, so I found Adele Haley. So she's your business partner, Sean, right? Adele Haley, is she your business partner? Can you confirm? Yes, I can try with your email. Rose, can you type it in? And then we have Marwa El Hamoui. Yes, you signed up, Marwa, back in November. No, you signed up tonight, Marwa. So this is for all clients, right? This is for clients that signed up with me a couple of weeks ago or months ago or years ago even. Okay, so we're gonna do one last giveaway for clients only, but not for people that signed up this Monday or yesterday or today. Right? It doesn't apply to you. It applies to people that signed up weeks ago, months ago, or maybe years ago, right? If we have clients that are that have been with us for years, right? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a simple giveaway, but I'm sure it's gonna help you. Let's do a vote of those of you who are clients, all clients, right? Not new clients from Black Friday, but for all clients, I'm going to give you two options. What would you rather have? Product voucher, or would you rather have free label designs? So let's do a vote. I'm going to give you a product voucher or free label designs, but let's have you guys decide what you think is more valuable for you. And then, whatever the majority decides, then that's what we'll go for. Okay, so Mo, what will be your husband's name? Can you put it in the chat and I can search? And as I wait for Mo to send me her husband's name to search in the system, again, those of you who are clients that are a couple of weeks old or months old or years old, what would you find more valuable to you? A product voucher or free label designs? Actually, yes, I like that idea, Dennis. Whoever wins, they can pick whether they get a product voucher or free labels. I like that idea. Morgan Abode. Okay, so I remember him. This is from 2019, a long time ago. 2019. Oh wow. Okay. Morgan Abode. Yes, I remember him. I actually signed him up. I remember that I sold him the membership. All right, so you can participate then, through your husband's account. We have Donald Williams. Okay, so we have Donald Williams, so you are validated. You signed up back in March of this year, so you're good to go. Okay, cool. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have two options, right? We're gonna have $200 credit. Okay, so $200 credit for product, and this is just like the $1,000 product voucher. You guys can only use this $200 credit if you have completed the onboarding process and you're ready to sell, or you're actually currently selling, right? So you will get a $200 product voucher for your online orders that come from your store if you have completed the onboarding process. That's going to be one option. And then the second option is going to be 5 free labels. So whoever wins is going to pick between the voucher or the 5 labels. I actually like that idea. We can keep it simple that way, right? All right, so those are the two options of prices. This is for former clients, right? I mean, not former, like existing clients, not Black Friday clients. So if you signed up a couple of weeks, months, or years ago, you are eligible. If you signed up this week through the Black Friday offers, then this does not apply to you, okay? And you're gonna have your pick between the $200 credit for product or 5 label designs, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna write the number here, and again, whoever is closest to the number wins. And then as soon as we finish this giveaway, then we are good to go for tonight. Okay. All right, so I have the number right here. So go ahead, those of you that signed up prior to Black Friday, go ahead and pick a number. We're actually gonna make it a little bit more difficult. Yes. No, actually more simple. Pick a number between 1 and 25. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 25. And then whoever is closest to the number, then you win one of the prizes and you can pick, right? Your choice of the two. So go ahead and type in your numbers between 1 and 25. Again, this is only for people that have people that have signed up prior to Black Friday. Okay, between 1 and 25. Whoever is closest is the one who wins. This is pretty much like playing Russian roulette, right? Which is one of my favorite casino games. Russian roulette. Okay, so a number between 1 and 25. Whoever is closest to the number that I have here on my hands gets to pick either the product voucher or the 5 label designs for free. We've actually never done giveaways for existing clients. We only do them for new clients that we sign up on Black Friday offers. So whoever told me this idea, thank you for bringing it up. I think it's, we always get clients in our presentations anyway, right? So, and they never win any prizes, I mean, for the most part. So it was a good idea. Okay, so a few more seconds. Go ahead and type in your number between 1 and 25, and whoever is closest wins the one of the prizes, either the voucher or the 5 label designs for free. Okay, so is that everybody? Please let me know. Anybody else? I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds and then we'll go. And then we'll call it a night, because I'm beat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm done for the day. Let me know, and then we'll add that to your account, and then we're good for tonight. Okay, I think the chat got disconnected, so maybe you guys are not able to... Are you guys able to type it in the chat? I'm seeing a message here that the chat got disconnected. So are you guys able to send in messages? And again, Chuck won the giveaway for existing clients, so congratulations, Chuck. If you can watch and if you can hear me, let me know which pick do you want. If you want the voucher or if you want the 5 free labels. Okay, are you guys able to chat? Yes, I think the chat disconnected, so it's fine. I have your number here. I mean your name. I know who you are. Chuck Heinz. I'll reach out to you via email, Chuck, and make sure that you have access to your pick of the 2 prizes. Okay, so I'll take care of you. Don't worry. All right, guys. So thank you so much for attending to tonight's presentation. We sold out on all the memberships. Again, so it's on the record. We won't be able to offer the same Black Friday deals that we did tonight for the rest of the year or maybe next year. These were tonight only exclusive offers. So that's on record, that's on the video, it's there. So you cannot say that I didn't say it, because I did say it. So thank you for those of you who signed up. We're looking forward to working with you guys and helping you create and build your supplement brand. And those of you who are still thinking about it, take your time, do your research, book consultations with me, and just let us know if we can help, right? The whole point of what we're doing here is helping you create a business that can create that additional stream of revenue, right? Like it has done to so many people that we're currently working with. All right, so thank you for your preference. Thank you for attending this live presentation. We appreciate you and your business, and happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have an amazing day tomorrow and the rest of the week. Easy, on the drinking and the eating. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, your health. Make sure you take your supplements, and we're right here to help you guys whenever you want to launch your own supplement brand. Okay, so just let us know if we can help. Okay, you guys have a good night and take care. Bye.